Oh, we're live. Hi!
My
Oh, you
God.
are so good at this.
Oh my god!
How long have you been doing this? Good job.
Oh, that was amazing. That's the best one. It's my favorite.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Garm, the stream is yours.
Excellent. Hi, I'm Garmbreak1, and this is Midgardia RPG, and today we're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition in the Zodiac Empire setting, and we are running the module Legacy of the Unual, which I've been mispronouncing this entire time, apparently. And I'm probably still getting it wrong. I'm sorry. This is part 3 of the module series, called The Wings of the Ancients. And these are my players.
You were a bit early there, Earl.
Hi, I'm Pi. I'm playing Dusk, an Anuzen rogue. And way to just say, and here are my players. Like, we don't care. We don't care about them.
Seriously. Rude.
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm playing a noir monk by the name of Kay.
Hi, I'm Zayo. I am playing Luna and Inuzen Wizard.
Car? No, that's Earl.
Kara, this is your turn.
I got caught with my mouth full of food. Hi, my name is Hikaru, and I am playing Serene, Nor Druid.
Excellent. Alright, so as you guys recall last time, you successfully recovered the Staff of Life from a weird monastery up in the Glacium, which is still the map that I have put up, because I... Anyway. Of food. Yeah. It's an important distinction. And this was the second of your quests on behalf of the Eyes of Bathus, who are hunting down the relics of the Unuald. I'm blanking out for a quick second here. Right. And what you found out at the end of that, after you successfully saved one of the Anuzen and recovered the artifact, was that the third one's been located, or third and fourth technically, but like they go together, is what I'm saying. Has been located in the vaults of the Antares Templar, which is basically the hecka cool fantasy bank. You know that their vaults are known for being practically impenetrable, but luckily for you, the organization has come upon a lead that one of them got damaged in a recent storm, and you have been recruited to. Well, you're basically being smuggled in as construction workers. You were picked up in a town after you got airship there, and if I scroll too far down, I can see a chunk of the old map. Whoops, that's freaky. Yes. So you guys are in a locked carriage, rumbling across the desert sands. It's hot. It smells like sweat and dust, and you can hear stuff jangling. I feel like I had a more smooth transition here, but now I've forgotten it.
Good job.
Yes.
Are any of you actually concerned about the fact that we keep getting carted around in a locked carriage?
A little bit, but I'm more concerned about the fact it's hot here. I'm dying. Why?
Yeah.
We woke me up for this.
Seems that way.
I'm going back to napping because it is far, far better to be doing that than actually existing and
I want to go back
going
to the
through
mountains.
this.
Garm,
Can we?
I
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
question. How exactly is the inside of this carriage constructed?
It's made of wood,
Okay. Are we like
mediocrely.
Are we like that typical kind of like two benches facing each other?
Yeah, and the windows are entirely blacked out. You can't see where you're going, and you have the distinct feeling that you've probably been.
Oh,
You're
good.
probably not taking a very direct
So this
route.
is basically a sauna.
Basically, yes.
Okay,
It's,
cool. Can I look at everyone and it's like, why don't you guys pull your feet up?
Okay, Luna will do that.
Why?
Kay will raise his eyebrow and do that.
I want to create enough water on the bottom and freeze it.
Alrighty then. feet,
Please.
tail, everything up.
Legit.
Yep.
Yep. Up.
I'm gonna make, like, what is it? I think it's 30 cubic feet that I can make in 6 seconds.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna freeze it.
But isn't 30 cubic feet gonna be like?
Well, yes.
Shut up.
She doesn't have to make. She doesn't have to make that total amount. She
No,
can make
that's
up
what I
to-
can make up to. So I'll make a nice thick layer of water because I need to make more because it's gonna filter out before I freeze it.
Yeah.
And then freeze it.
The moment it is frozen, Luna turns into her fox form and just kind of flops on the ice.
I'm joining you.
Oh my gosh, Kay is so freaking jealous. His sandals are off, and he's just kind of like rubbing his feet on the ice.
Luna's tail is wagging so much right now.
If you promise to be nice, Kay, you can
We
you could
can
lay
talk.
down here too, I suppose.
If you're in the animal form, he can't understand you.
I'll move back to talk to him then.
I guess
Flop.
I'll turn into a chinchilla would work. Would I have seen a chinchilla, Garm?
You guys were in the desert for a while, maybe.
Right? Sure.
Yeah.
I'll turn into a chinchilla and join my furry friends.
What about you, Kay? What you gonna do, Kay?
I am so jealous of you all right now. I'm not even kidding.
You just see Luna stick her tongue out and then lay her head back on the cold ice.
I am the smuggest cat you have ever seen.
That's a pretty big thing to say.
I take out
Oh,
a
I
box
know.
of dried fish and start eating it spitefully.
Luna just continues laying and so happy now with her tail wagging constantly.
I have solved your puzzle, Garm.
You broke
You
the
did
game
it.
for the third time.
I'm very proud of you. Do you think this was a puzzle?
I was
She was
making,
being sarcastic.
Good.
it was another
Joke.
podcast joke.
All right. So you guys feel the carriage come to a stop, and you hear clacking at the door, and one of the guards pulls it open, and just
Back
like
to normal form the moment we stop, by the way.
Sandals
Okay.
are on. Sigh.
It just looks into one cat sprawled out, a chinchilla on its back.
and a giant block of ice.
And Luna sitting on top of the ice, cross-legged, tail still wagging. It's like, hi.
The
This
two-
waft
the two-
of cool air comes out. They're probably sweating in their armor.
What? Anyway, we're here. And they let you out, and you're in the middle of the desert somewhere, as far as you can tell. Near what looks to be a giant pyramid with a hole in the side. There's a ramshackle workers camp set up around it. And your contact, who was also in the carriage, which I kind of forgot to mention. Whoops.
Oh.
You wouldn't have. You know what? Never mind. He meets you there, sure, because you guys wouldn't have done that if so.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Sorry. I'm very good at my job. I swear I read through this like an hour ago.
A whole hour.
Yeah.
And yesterday and the day before that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, once you guys are away from the guards who are still giving you occasional weird looks, your contact, a dark-skinned man in standard desert clothing, waves you over, and he says to you, "All right, friends, we've made it this far. There's no turning back now. We have tonight to gather any supplies that we may need for the job and do anything that we need to do to prepare for tomorrow. Remember, these are Antares Templar. They are the best at what they do, and they won't take kindly to someone breaking in. Once the job goes down, we have a very small window of time to get the package, get out, and get far, far away. Tonight, I'll store your weapons and gear near the broken part of the vault, and you'll sneak it. Near the broken part of the vault, you'll sneak into. Once we begin work tomorrow, we'll start a distraction. We have to make sure that it's big enough to hold the attention of the guards. After that, it's up to you all to handle the rest. The inside of the vault is primarily monitored by constructs. They'll attack you if they see you go anywhere you're not supposed to be. Don't be afraid to rough them up if you need to, but hopefully by the time anyone notices the damage, we'll be long gone. The vault number that you're looking for is 256. You'll have to find it and use the key that the halflings provided us. After that, I'm not sure what defenses are set in place, but I'm sure there's something else. Something as valuable as the wings should have some sort of heightened security, so it'll be up to you to handle anything you find. I think it would be a good idea to use the last few hours that we have left to do some recon work around the camp and then get some rest. So, what would you guys like to do?
Question if we're the good guys or the bad guys.
Yes, seriously.
I'm not questioning this.
Roll insight.
Really? Okay. I'll do it.
Morality is fuzzy. Is stealing
There's
things
always-
is stealing things for a good cause actually a good thing? Who knows?
Oh, look. Morality is fuzzy. I'm fuzzy.
Nice. What were you gonna say, Sho?
The one who cares the least is the one who knows the most.
Hell yeah.
Hey, nobody asked.
No, this is more just thinking, are we the good guys here or are we the bad guys? I can't tell.
We are trying to keep these things away from the bad guys, so...
And you know that they're bad because they're ugly lizard people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do we know they're the bad guys and we're not just...
Because they're the...
Because we're racist?
The Tsar.
Because they were the ones who killed the people in the last one to get to whatever it was.
Yeah, but we've also killed people.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
but we didn't kill the people who were protecting the things. We killed the people who were trying to get the things.
Well, now we're going to kill the people who are protecting the things.
Not if I can help it.
Constructs aren't people.
Constructs aren't people.
Oh,
they're just
thank
constructs.
God! I don't have to do non-lethal damage to constructs. Thank God.
You know,
I mean-
now on the construct, they could be considered alive still.
I'm not
Yeah.
listening.
According to some scholars.
Not listening. La 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 la.
Alright.
Hey, are
Yeah.
you a bad guy?
Kay is super moral. He just routinely forgets they promised not to kill people.
Hey,
Yep.
that's not so much K as it is show.
And he is so excited over the fact that apparently he views constructs as not people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's messed up. It's like you're literally Tess.
I think maybe that he should become a construct.
Oh, man. Hey.
Also, hey, don't worry. We'll be fine, I tell the contact. It's what I do for a living. And I live well.
He's just gonna nod and go, oh. Okay, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Squeak, squeak.
He's just gonna, like,
More
give you a look
scratches.
and then... Alright, yeah, so you're in a fairly typical, like, workers' camp type thing. You've got some accommodations for workers, which are basically just tents. You've got some guards kicking around. There's some scaffolding built alongside the pyramid type thing. All that fun stuff. You've got, workers ambling about after their shifts are done, roughhousing a bit with each other. Why don't you-
races are all these workers for the most part?
Mostly human. There's a few elves kicking around in there. The odd dwarf here and there.
Innocent?
Half orcs now and again. Not so much. Inuzen are generally more. You two are getting some looks.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
figured. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
It should be.
Also, why is it so hot?
It's a desert.
We probably also look a little better dressed than the norm
Yeah,
in a
likely.
camp like this.
Probably, yeah.
Those of us who are actually dressed.
Wearing clothes is overrated.
What he said.
I mean, I'm still a chinchilla, so...
Mhm.
Yes,
probably
and
gonna
if we find some fine dust, I'm dumping it all over your head. Because you need a dust bath.
Yeah, you were kind of laying on top of ice, and it probably started melting on you.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
likely
good
state.
point. How long was the ride?
long enough that whatever Zio just says is a problem.
Also,
I wouldn't be
chinchillas
a chinchilla
aren't
then.
great with
Okay.
chinchillas aren't great with being
No, I mean my
wet.
my animal form only lasts an hour.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, long
Yeah.
enough that's probably expiring pretty soon.
Not to mention, chinchillas should never get wet.
Yeah.
Ever.
And that's your animal fact for the day from Midgardia.
Make
Don't
sure
bathe your
to give your
chinchillas in water.
chinchillas dust baths.
All right, so we walk around. What's like? This looks like everyone's fairly contented, and it looks pretty normal, doesn't it?
Yeah, nobody's in like chains or anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're being watched by the guards, but mostly around the perimeter. It's a secretive location. Like you know that for a fact. So it just seems more like their concern is that the workers don't try and run away. But like,
Basically protecting the location, not being a shitbag to the workers.
yeah, nobody's like pushing random workers over and kicking them in the stomach or something.
Right.
Good.
None of the guards, at least.
I don't know what.
Garm
They're-
said some of them were roughhousing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does it look like it's all in good fun, or are there actually people doing it for?
There is one particularly tall and heavy human who looks like he's being a bit rougher on everybody else than they'd like. You know, alternating between catcalling at the female workers and getting into fights with the others.
God
So someone
damn it,
trying to play
Kay.
alpha male.
Yeah, pretty much.
ugh.
Dang it.
Hey, Kay.
Sigh. Yeah, Kay is already kind of like casually strolling closer to this guy because he totally
Luna's following.
crap out of him.
Oh, Luna is totally following right now. She is hoping Kay just floors this guy.
Yeah,
Is he-
Kay kind of wants to.
Is there you're like striding over there all tough like, or
Maybe a little.
he lets go of the person that he's currently got in a headlock and they just drop. As he stands up, this guy has at least 1.5 feet on you.
Not
Really?
saying much.
Yeah, I'm 4'10". Are you sure it's not like 2 feet?
Yeah, it's probably closer to 2 feet. Yeah, this guy's about 7 feet tall.
Oh.
What is he, half orc?
Is he?
He's
What race is he?
human as far as you can tell.
Huh. Yeah, just gonna come up to him and be like, can you just stop trying to have dick measuring contests with everything? We get it, you're big.
You trying to cause a fight there, shorty?
Excuse me? What was that?
Tiny little shrimp.
I was gonna say pick on somebody your own size.
Nobody's
Like,
bigger
confused.
than me.
I was going to say that you might get it confused with your IQ.
Hmm.
And then I'm just gonna kick his knee out from under him and kind of like make him topple
Like a
over.
spin kick?
Mm-hmm. Spin kick to knock him over.
Hey, why don't you give me an attack roll there, buddy?
Come on. Oh.
Also, Pi, that's not going to work. I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, I know. As soon as he said, "No one's here bigger than me," yeah, Dusk would just start laughing.
You do successfully hit him, yeah.
Only 5, but you know.
Only 5, yeah.
That's a lot for an unarmed attack, dude.
Alright,
Does it knock him over?
only 5 damage. I don't think that's
To the
going to
knee?
knock him over. To the knee.
To the back of the knee, dude?
To the back.
he
Oh,
wasn't
to the
doing
back
it
of
to
the
try
knee.
and like actually physically really damage him, just to knock him
I
over.
mean, yeah, could he like forego the damage and say that he was just trying to like?
Trying to make him go flop.
Sure. You know what?
Cool.
Sure. Alright. You knock him over, and, he doesn't look very happy about that.
I smile.
It was really easy for you to knock him over, Kay. Maybe he really is all talk.
It's just he's a little bit too, top heavy.
I'll show you top heavy. He's gonna stand up and, how does grappling work in this one?
Oh God.
Is it just
it's
a
opposed. It's
opposed
opposed either
strength check?
strength
Athletics or
versus
acrobatics?
acrobatics. Yeah.
Right.
Whichever one is higher, you pick, basically.
So am I gonna have to roll that? Because that'll be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I couldn't lose to that if I crit failed.
Well, stupid crit fail.
You can't
But
crit
my
fail
crit fail
You
is a
can't crit
7.
fail skill checks.
skill checks.
My crit fail
Yeah.
is a 7 acrobatics.
So you just
But
gas
how-
out of the way.
And then can I just like
Did
kick
you
him
get out
in
of
the
his way?
butt? Hold on, let me.
You
know. Enough. Can I just kick him in the butt to push him over?
Yeah. And
Do I
With
actually
that,
have to
he-
roll for that?
no.
Okay,
No,
good.
I think you're good. He's gonna hit the sand again and look really embarrassed and go, "Better sleep with your eyes open, punk."
I'm gonna look at him while he's on the ground and say, Kate,
Hmm?
Kate, you know better than to do this. If you're going to get shit on the ground, you have to cover it. I'm just gonna kick some sand on him.
Now, stop picking on someone who just can't deal with you, Kay. It's not very nice.
You're right. You're right. Did he like kind of get on his hands and knees? Or
He's
is he
he's starting to
stand
get up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna hop on top of him and just like smoosh him back down again.
What?
Aren't you like 90 pounds?
Yeah, but I'm also a monk.
But I don't think
You're
you.
only 90 pounds, dude. You're
How
more
about
not going to be able
How about
to.
centrifugal force? Spin,
That-
spin, spin, swap.
You just made me cringe, is what you did.
Yeah,
Yep. Uh-huh.
dude. You can land on top of him. You're not going to knock him down with your dinky weight.
No.
Fine.
Best case scenario, he manages to get up and then like slams you down
Eh.
under him,
Meh.
which will kill you. He's heavy.
Meh. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna kind of roll my eyes at him. I've seen tougher.
Luna is just enjoying watching this so much.
Once the guards are gone, I'll be back for you and your little kitty friend too.
Mhm.
He's gonna stalk off with that.
I really, really want to just toss a needle at him, but I know that's a bad idea.
Hey,
Oh, I know.
The guards are all just kind of like watching you guys.
Were
If
any of
you-
them placing bets? I
No,
bet
I
they're
don't.
bored enough that they would have.
Maybe. Not as far as you can tell. Well,
how
congrats.
did the other people react? The ones who were getting their asses kicked before.
They look happy that they're no longer getting their asses kicked.
I brushed non-existent sand off of my shoulders.
Though probably not very anxious to make friends with us.
No.
You know, that's fine.
Probably because if they make friends with us, they're going to end up killed too.
Yeah.
Please.
That's what they're thinking. Come on.
Besides,
Just
we're not
because
going to be here always, so.
Just because he's big doesn't mean he's skilled.
Neither are the other people.
He doesn't need to be skilled, he needs to be skilled enough.
Yeah.
Oh, so I should have stabbed him in a couple nerve clusters to make sure.
No.
No.
Fine.
Hey,
There's still
aren't you
time.
supposed to be a nice person?
I am. That's
What if I merely cripple the guy? That's better than killing, right?
I never said I was good at it.
What's your alignment again, friend?
I don't have to disclose that. Because I
PM
got
it to the
undetectable.
DM. You might want to PM that to the DM.
Oh, yeah, alright. Fine.
I love how quickly he's like, oh, fair.
He's neutral, isn't he?
Anyway,
Yeah.
after the fight breaks up, you see two of the guards kind of like shrug and start walking off, chatting amongst themselves.
Oh, gosh.
Hmm. So what do we do now?
I mean,
Huh?
we were trying to gather recon, right?
No one's gonna talk to you now. Except maybe the person you saved from the headlock.
So we're supposed to go somewhere at nightfall?
Yep.
No, the next day, right?
The next day,
Next day.
once work starts, you're gonna have to start some kind of distraction, and
Oh,
then
we are? I thought they were.
you'll have to help.
Fine.
Well-
Oh, hey! Kay is suddenly, like, glancing back at the, where the big dude went off to again. I think we could use that.
Start another fight.
Maybe.
I'm sure Dusk can help with that. You both kind of pissed him off.
Oh, yeah. That'll be fun. But anyway, we should probably at least scope things out a little bit more
Yeah.
before.
All right. Why don't you give me perception checks?
Would it be investigation or perception?
Depends on if you're just looking around or if you're looking for anything in particular.
Just looking around. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, Dusk, you don't see a damn thing. You're just happy you got to insult the guy. Luna and Kay, you see a bearded fellow sitting on top of some crates, like scratching at his beard, watching Kay and Dusk fairly intently, and like dangling his legs off of them, kicking back and forth. He seems interested in you two. He looks ever so slightly more clever than most of the people here, although that's not a high bar.
Ouch.
Serene. You don't see much they haven't already said, just like some guards wandering around, talking among themselves. You overhear some of them complaining that like this job sucks and they hope it doesn't last too long and all that fun stuff. That's about it. What would you guys like to do?
I don't know about Dusk, but I'm totally going towards that bearded fellow.
Luna is going to point that fellow out to Dusk since, you know,
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
be like, hey, Dusk, that person seemed interested and amused by you and Kay's antics.
Is this a regular human?
Yes.
a bearded fellow.
A bearded fellow. Normal human with a beard.
Man, what a freak!
Yeah, Kay is totally approaching him.
I'm just gonna walk past him and use my tail and see if he follows me or Kay.
Oh, I'm approaching him, so...
Are you like swishing your tail seductively? Is that what's going on here?
No,
Like right under chin or wherever I can. Oh, he's sitting. Yeah, under chin.
You're the worst. He follows you.
oh,
How am I the
Really?
worst?
well, he's not a lolicon. That's good. But he is a furry.
I mean, who isn't nowadays? Anyway.
Well,
I mean,
then
in
got
this
an
world, you
animorph.
have a lot of people who actually have fur.
Yep,
Yo.
legitimately.
Is there anywhere in particular you're gonna lead him? Or
A relatively secluded area if Kay is following. Slightly
Oh, yeah,
less
Kay is
secluded
following.
if he's not.
Kay is following, but he's trying not to draw attention to himself, so I guess I should probably roll a stealth check.
yeah.
Luna is also with Kay mostly because she really doesn't want to be alone in this place. So
Alright, give me a stealth check, Luna.
LOL. I rolled a 4.
here you go.
Alright, and what about you, Serene? What are you up to?
Have we seen any animals around?
The occasional snake.
Ew.
I have
You saw a
feeling
lizard being cooked over a fire.
I don't want to turn into something that people would want to kill
Eat. Or to
and
eat.
eat.
Yep.
You've seen like vultures flying overhead every once in a
Yeah, I
while.
can't
I was
do
gonna
that.
say,
That's
any
bird.
small birds and just
Yeah.
hide.
I can't turn into
Flying creatures ain't happening.
How about a fennec fox?
Did I just hear it like echo?
On the condition that those two don't make that sound again, you're good.
I'm sure there's like they probably don't get close to the camp, but they've probably spotted them at the edge because we're in the
Yeah.
desert. So I'll turn into one of those and like kind of stalk these other people. Just so as not to bring too much attention.
Sorry.
All right. You want to give me a stealth check? All right.
Do I get a bonus for being small
Yeah.
creature?
5 for being like an inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, guys. I'll survive.
I mean, to be fair, even if they spot me initially, like it's kind of like, oh, it's just a fox.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see like at least one guy look at you hungrily and like lick his lips.
Beep.
Anyway. Alright, so Kay, you are reasonably certain that guy knows that you're following.
Yeah,
Um
I wasn't trying too difficultly, I suppose.
yeah. So anyway, you lead him to like an area kind of between tents where there's not anybody milling about quite yet. And he's got a look on his face like he's very clearly aware that Dusk is specifically leading him somewhere. And he's just kind of interested to see where this is going. Could have phrased that better, but well, hello
So-
there, Missy. Sorry, go ahead.
So, interested, are we?
Well, we don't get many news out around here.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, but we do have 2 in our party.
And he just like looks over his shoulder and Luna, how much of an effort are you making to conceal yourself right now? Like, are you
He just
around the
stopped
edge of the
before-
tent, or yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. She's around the edge of the tent just listening. She has big ears.
Yeah.
That's true. He's just gonna
She
shrug.
actually has sensitive hearing.
Yeah, he's just gonna shrug and go. Yes, I see that. What brings you to our little work camp? Hi.
Sorry, started choking. Car, I'm gonna kill you. So, okay, how well can I lie my ass off?
You're the rogue. You should
Better.
be able to.
I should, but I do better at persuasion than I do at deception. But anyway, well, to be fair, we didn't really want to come here. Something about how, oh, tough people can get into a fight, but they can't even sit in a cart for however many hours in a day. Oh, just have to suffer like the common folk. So, I'd like to say that we lost a bet, but we didn't.
I see.
Look off in this and shake my head a bunch.
Well, the two of you, and he like nods over at Kay, seem to stick out a little bit amongst our lovely workers. Being as you both seem quite, shall we say, not very tall or strong.
Do you want me to beat you into the ground too?
I was going to say, it's true. We are quite short.
Ugh.
He smiles at you, Kay, and you get the distinct impression that that might not be the best idea you've ever had.
Can I
It's-
see a stance in him? Like, does he look like he's more practiced than most people?
Let me put it this way. It doesn't look martial.
Doesn't look.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
Yeah.
Tilt's head. That's interesting.
What's interesting?
Eh.
What?
And
Did
then
you say
we're just
that
gonna
out loud?
If Kay
Look,
said
me.
that out loud, Luna's gonna peek
Oh,
around.
I-
Screw it. She's not trying to hide that much.
All right, fair enough.
He can definitely handle himself.
Can I insight check this guy?
Yeah, I want to insight check him too.
Sure.
I probably should have done that.
We should probably all do that.
You're
Okay.
Serene,
Serene.
you're
Stop.
trying not to get eaten.
Bug!
Stop.
Bug!
Yeah.
There's a bug! Fox instincts kicking in.
And
Those
this,
are
is why,
funny, by the way.
and this is why your section is labeled Animorphs.
Fair.
I can't turn into animals.
No, my...
Yep.
my...
Yeah. Her druid form section is labeled Animorphs.
Oh.
Because I'm a good person.
Garm, you're awesome.
I do my best. Okay. You, Kay and Luna, you notice that, unlike almost everybody else in this camp, he doesn't seem to have any calluses on his hands or anything like that. In fact, compared to everybody else, he looks fairly scrawny.
You stick out pretty well too.
So
He-
what are... Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. He smiles at you, and you can see that he's got like one or two teeth missing. He just goes, well, it's because I'm not one of the grunts that my dear employers have hired to repair this place.
So what are you?
I'm glad you asked. And he like hops up slightly onto a crate. And,
you're somebody who likes to hear his own voice.
My name is Aerosol Muchin. I am one of the best magical locksmiths in all of Tristan.
What
And?
is a locksmith doing here?
It's a vault. You're here to fix a vault.
Right.
Keep up,
Ah.
please.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So you're basically waiting around for them to fix things and you use your magic and make the lock work properly?
More or less, and in the meantime, I bother people and come up with ideas for more brilliant inventions.
Inventions? Like what?
Like the mirror maze of Naurix's Peak. Surely you've heard of it? You have not?
No.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh wow, that?
Aha! Finally, someone who appreciates my work.
Sparkle, sparkle. Literal sparkles in his eyes.
I've done much work for them on even this lovely, even on the Antares Templar Vault, infamous for its unbreaking ability. Unbreak 2 and intuability. Intuability.
Mm-hmm.
You're not very good with words, are you?
So do you know why there's a giant
Hey.
hole there?
He, like, shrugs and goes, a sandstorm, apparently?
A sandstorm did that?
Sandstorms in the desert can be brutal.
A sandstorm?
A sandstorm.
Dude, sand erodes.
Yeah,
No.
see? The most clever one of your party knows exactly what he's talking about.
Okay, first of all, don't inflate his ego any more than it already is. Second of all, seriously, a sandstorm?
That's what they tell me.
How much does he believe that?
Give me an insight check.
How much does he believe that?
As far as you can tell, he's telling what he knows to be the truth.
Do you think it was a natural sandstorm, though?
What is sandstorm have broken, like, magic locks, though? Don't they just need to fix the wall?
Well, there's a lot of magical stuff involved in here, and some of it might have been damaged in the process. It was a very vicious sandstorm, apparently. Also
Seriously,
being
just
surprised by.
sandstorms normally do this, guys. I'm not used to deserts.
I mean, eh.
Also, Pi, he shoots you a big grin and says, "It would be my pleasure."
Stares between the two of them. That.
Now,
Frown.
the rest of you will excuse me. I appear to have some urgent business to attend to.
Yeah, Luna's walking away.
Oh my god, Kay wants to just grab Dusk's tail and tug them along, but he knows it would go poorly.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, it would.
Dusk, just
Leave her alone.
be careful.
Seriously,
and the face I'm
leave her
making
alone.
is so like.
Run along now, Kay.
Kay can just go find his girlfriend.
Go discuss if constructs are alive or not. Shoo.
Alright. Dusk. He leads you back to a fairly nice tent. Like it's not amazing, it's still a tent. But it's full of strange arcane texts and mechanical devices. And he sits you down at the desk and starts showing you one of his lock designs. What would you
I
like
do,
to
in fact, want to pay attention to how this works, because I don't know if... Did he say if he made the previous one, or if he's just fixing the new one?
He said that he's done a lot of work on the Antares Templar Vault.
Okay. So, I'm going to assume that there are possibly some aspects of what he's doing now that could be useful later on. I.e., I want to learn more about how these things are made so that I can more better break into them later as necessary.
Give me a persuasion check.
I have not rolled above, I think, a 5 today yet.
Hi, Gwen. I mean, Pi.
I know, right?
Poor Gwen.
Normally, I'd say, hey, do I get advantage for being pretty?
He legitimately thinks that you want to see how all of his locks work, so not really.
Fair enough.
What was I saying? Oh, my brain. Why does my brain hurt? Yes, right. He tells you that, of course, he can't go into detail on the particular interesting, very, very exquisite, incredibly well-made locking mechanisms and various traps and such of the Antares Templar vaults, because that would be a violation of his contract, and who would ever do that?
Oh, of course not. Of course not. It's just such a shame not to be able to share your intellect with an admirer. For the record, I can't even say this with a straight face out of character.
Can I just say I love Dusk so much.
Same.
Dusk is pretty great.
One of my flaws is I cannot resist a pretty face. I'm sure I'm fairly good at this.
Do you want to give me a perception check?
With these rolls, no.
Try it anyway.
I rest my case.
Wow.
I don't see shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, the conversation carries on. Like, he shows you some interesting locks, and you probably learn a couple of things about magic enchantments on locks and up and coming mechanical mechanisms and stuff like that. Enough that the next time you try and pick a lock, I'll give you advantage on it. That's about it.
I think I know out of character what you wanted that perception for, but...
While this is going on and I still have my animal form, can I kind of snoop around more carefully around the edges, see kind of like. I'm honestly looking to see what kind of equipment they have here that might come in useful for creating a distraction.
It's mostly just like cutting equipment for sandstone blocks. Or yeah, some hastily constructed scaffolding around the edges of the pyramid, stuff like that.
So nothing that would go boom or could be easily set aflame.
Scaffolding's wood.
It's true. But it is pretty fucking dry out here.
Is there any
is.
storage of flour?
We're not blowing up another bakery.
Of course not. There are only tents here. I'm just asking.
I mean,
No comment.
yeah, sure. They've got a like. It's not the best kitchen in the world. It's basically
Yeah, it's more like a mess hall.
it's more like a mess hall. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's gruel and like hard bread. That's about it. But it is stuff that's made on site because like it's easier to haul the separate components because it's less likely to spoil. So yes, there is some flour.
Oh.
Why ever do you ask, Pi?
Oh my.
I'm just giving my other player friends.
No.
ideas.
Hey, Garm.
Yes, my
Random
friend.
question. Considering the nature of my mark, would I have the ability to make food components or just a meal?
If I recall correctly, what you make isn't particularly like it is generic food that fills you up a bit, as opposed to like
Gourmet
meant-
food.
yeah.
No. That's not what I meant. Was it the actual
wants to make
food
flour.
already? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, which one was yours again?
Mine was the healer.
I'm just really quickly double checking the wording on
Yeah,
it.
so am I. Or at least I'm trying to.
Enough food for 20 people per level. I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it's just worth a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, hardtack is basically really, really, really compressed flour.
Yeah.
But that's not the part of flour that's most useful at the moment.
But does that answer your questions too, Show? Are you in the kitchen?
Well, yeah. I was gonna
Okay.
try. Yeah. I was also trying to listen in on conversations in the mess because people are more chatty when they're eating dash drinking.
It's mostly workers in there, and
Nothing interesting.
yeah.
Nothing
Um,
interesting happening. Nothing that they found.
There's only one entrance to the pyramid,
Yeah, the hole in the side.
which is where we have to go in the next day.
Yeah.
And we have to make everyone look away from there. And then sneak in, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
Well, there's a spell I can prepare that would let me create fog. I can.
Fog in a desert.
It's
It's not
fog.
going to make them look towards that in particular.
I mean, we can either use it to hide our entrance. I was gonna suggest fairy fire, but we don't really need fairy fire if we have Inuzan with us. But
It's
I
true.
don't.
Unless they know that the Inuzen are somewhere else and clearly can't be making the fairy fire that away.
True.
Isn't there anything else you could prepare that would be just like? Hold on.
I only have
'Cause-
level 1 spells, that's the issue.
Oh, I know. Druid spells by level first. Filter.
That's honestly all I can think of to help in terms of spells. And the more I only have 3 spell slots, so we're gonna need some healing spells.
True.
Yep.
So
Seriously, save your spells for healing.
Yeah. Why did I close that?
I don't know. I caught it
Nice
just in
one.
time.
because the
Nice.
problem with Kay for trying to start a fight is that he's not going to be able to get
Out of it.
out of the center of attention.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I mean, Rishi, your contact, looked like he could survive a fight.
well then.
What if we caused a fight between the others?
Such as...
Well, maybe have some of the more sneakier of our group, like maybe steal something from someone big and,
And
an
plant it
idiot
on someone
and
else.
plant it on some other big idiot.
Who is the second... Like, who is another one of the biggest and loudest people there? Because we know the one dude.
Pretty much just him.
Oh, that's lame.
Shut up. Sorry.
Don't be. That's great. I mean... I almost want to say we could take some of the guard stuff and put it in that big dude's tent.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Frame him for stealing shit from the guards.
Oh my god. You guys are the worst. That's coming from me.
You're just jealous that you didn't think of it first.
Well, I am attempting to.
That might actually be a good idea.
Is that what you guys want to do?
You guys are assholes.
Do you have any better ideas?
Oh no, this is hilarious and I'm perfectly fine with it. You guys are just assholes.
So how are you gonna steal the guard stuff?
Well,
I mean, we do have a rogue.
I have a rogue that can turn into a small cat.
It's not that small. God, why?
Alright, it's more like a panther, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, no, we're technically medium creatures still.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're the
so
only
you're...
one who can turn into a small creature.
Yeah, but my stealth is Wait a minute. I use the stealth of whatever I turn into.
That's true.
Ooh.
And you get a bonus because you're small.
Turn into a shark.
I don't think that's gonna help, Garm.
Sand
It'll-
shark.
Besides,
Putting
It'll
it-
distract them.
Turn into a Molduga.
besides the
Cats
fact
have
that
a +4 to stealth.
you can't turn into something that has a swim speed until you're a higher level. Anyhow,
That's lame.
Yeah, I think
What?
same
Well-
thing with the fly speed.
a Molduga
Well,
is not a
think about-
tiny creature.
Think about it this way, Show. If she turns into a shark and she's on sand, she doesn't really have the swim speed, does she?
It just flop on the ground.
Yeah.
You'd also
Trash
die
it.
very quickly because you
Yes.
can't breathe.
That's fine with me.
Minor details.
Not with me.
You could turn into a sand cat.
Oh god, those things are so cute.
I know, right?
Good. Oh my god, I could turn into a lion.
That'll totally be stealthy.
Yeah, totally.
Well, they've got a +6 in stealth. That's better than
Wow.
mine.
I will also make sure you're picking something that maybe has low light vision or dark vision.
That's
So you're
true.
not blind while stealthing.
Nah.
This is such a terrible idea, but
Besides,
I
I'm
love
not
Oh,
sure how
absolutely.
well known it is in the this place that I can transform into animals. I mean, I haven't been transforming where people can see me, and I was not a chinchilla when I arrived because that had run out.
Because it only lasted an hour.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea, but it's going to be hilarious. Do it.
I mean, whatever I turn into that has a high stealth is probably going to be medium as well, unless I turn into a cat, but cats only have a +4.
Which is lame. Shouldn't they get a size bonus?
That probably is the size bonus. I mean, you're kind of just relying on the fact that you're an animal that people will like not give a second glance to, but since we're in the middle of the desert, it's kind of a bit harder to pass as I'm just a stray.
No,
Honestly, I think your best bet would be to have Dusk. Dusk, what's your stealth like?
piss.
Really?
Wait, what's your stealth?
Piss.
Aren't you literally a rogue?
Yeah, and I have to see if I messed up my skills, because I have a 2 in stealth, and it is not trained.
Wait, what is your dex?
Don't you get that by default as a rogue?
That's kind of what I thought, which is why I said now I have to check
No,
skills.
You get to
stealth
choose
is one of your options, but don't you get
choose 4
expertise?
from
You're
expertise.
supposed to have expertise. At what level? Is it 1 or 3?
I thought it was 2, actually.
at level 1. At level 1.
Okay, because you should have expertise in 4 different things.
Choose 2 of your skill proficiencies.
What skill proficiencies did you have?
Like, why
Man,
didn't
I
you
can
go
only
with
read
stealth?
so many things at one time. Swear to
Fine.
God.
Yeah, don't worry, just look it up. But yeah, you
I know, I am in the
should
middle
have more
of doing other things, though, through whispers, which is why I'm not really paying attention to you guys at the moment.
Garm, leave her alone.
What?
She looks
Oh my
cleaned up.
God.
Yeah, because my stealth is a +2, and I'm piss poor at it.
What's K's?
6.
This is higher than mine even.
Son of a bitch, I can't roll more than a 5.
How?
Mine's a 5 in stealth.
Why can't I roll higher than a 5?
Okay, so
Fucking sobbing over here.
Kay and Luna can actually stealth pretty decently for a level 2 character. Assuming whoever you have to stealth by doesn't have rolls very high on their perception checks, you're honestly probably going against passives, which are going to be in the lower 10s.
I'm going to point out my fox form sticks out like a sore thumb in the desert.
You're not doing this during the day to begin with.
My fox form is also very brightly colored.
Sparkle Fox.
You don't have to be in fox form.
I mean...
True. I mean, I hate to say this, but
Anybody have a
I'm
disguise
also
kit?
an illusion wizard.
Wait, what? You...
I have.
You... Ah! I'm gonna just throw my hands up in the air and start walking away.
So I mean, between charm person, minor illusion, and disguise self, I think I can do this.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
I'm a smacker.
can you
I'm a
use
smacker so hard.
Can you do that and like... Oh shit, I just realized something.
What?
Fuck, but neither Kay nor Serene have said...
I've said, oh, we don't
There
know.
you go.
We can alter self.
Yeah, but we...
Wait, what?
Kay wouldn't risk that.
Oh.
Into
Any humanoid person. We could impersonate this guy.
Oh my god! We don't have...
So so like Luna doesn't know
Oh
this,
my
so she's
goodness.
suggesting
Yeah.
this, but it's like
Yeah.
the issue I have with
This is the best we
disguise.
can do.
The issue I have with disguise self is it's easy to notice if I get too close to people. Like, I can't replicate sounds of armor and things like that. So, I mean...
Yes, but can you make yourself look like that big dude?
I can make myself look like that big dude, but the problem is if someone tries to punch the big dude in the face for stealing something, they're going to go through the face.
Right, but you just have to move fast. Steal something, let someone see you as you're running back towards his tent.
Sorry, what was the deception check for?
To see how straight of a face Kay can keep.
Ah, good.
I mean, yes, I could do that.
You would only have to be stealthy to a certain extent. You'd want people to see you as him, but make sure you're not, grabbed or attacked.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I mean, luckily these were all humans, and humans are slow compared to me, but...
Exactly. And it'll be in the middle of the night. Well, towards morning, I guess, so that we can start the commotion.
I can try. I will point out this will use up a spell slot, and I only have 3.
Yeah, but your others aren't healing.
No,
No offense.
but I can do a lot with Chromatic Orb.
Yeah, well, it's just one slot.
Okay, so you guys have a plan?
I think we do.
I guess so.
So the plan would be for Luna to use her illusions to look like the big dude, the troublemaker, and have him steal something from the guards' tents, and then run back towards where he is. To make and to make it seem like he's the one stealing the things. Ideally, not getting spotted until the last moment.
That's amazing. I love you guys.
Oh, fuck. No, I cannot appear like him. I just double checked.
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
I can seem 1 foot shorter or taller.
Okay.
Okay.
But like early in the morning, who's gonna notice the foot or so different? How far?
No.
Maybe he's just really far away.
Yeah.
Karu, I can only become 5'7". He was almost 7 feet tall. It's not a little difference, it's a lot different. I am tiny. I am tinier than Kay.
Really?
Garm, how does the noir thing work?
Why?
Noir.
Noir.
It's
Noir.
basically
Noir.
polymorph self, isn't it?
It's
Yep.
called
Why is it
yourself.
called black?
It is. You can't. The only ones you can't turn into are Unizen and the Warforged thingies, whatever those things are.
Ildira?
Yep. We can actually turn into a Vasar,
Huh.
which is weird.
Oh.
So, but does it affect our clothing? Is my thing. Like, can we? Or is it just your body?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm double checking right now. Rules for 5th edition. No, wait, not news and noir.
That is a very good question.
Somebody want to check the core to see what Alter Self does?
Alter. It doesn't work like that because
Okay.
Alter Self is a lot more limited. It literally just allows the Noir to use a variant of Alter Self to.
Yeah, but
Make
Alter Self
themselves
says
appear.
okay.
So,
change
you want me to
appearance.
reread Alter Self for 5e?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the
Alter
SRD,
Self.
Garm.
It's transmutation, up to an hour. You assume a different form. When you cast a spell, choose one of the following options, the effects of which last for the duration of the spell. While it lasts, you can end one option as an action to gain the benefits of a different one. You can get aquatic adaptation, natural weapons, like fangs, claws, horns,
Yeah, so
etc.
it's basically
Or
just
you
the
can change
body.
appearance.
Change
You
appearance.
transform your appearance, decide what you look like, including height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice, hair length, coloration, and distinguishing characteristics, if any. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your statistics change. You also don't appear as a creature of a different size than you, and your basic shape stays the same, If you're bipedal, you can't use this spell to become quadruped. At any time for the duration of the spell, you can use your action to change your appearance in this way again.
Okay, so if we use that, we would need his clothing.
Are we really gonna steal his clothes, impersonate
Or-
him? Oh.
Can you use the Luna's illusion stuff to mimic the clothing?
It's self only. I
Ooh.
checked that to begin with. I wanted to switch someone else to look like him instead.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
But I mean, if it's night, we could just have him wear a cloak.
Who are you trying to imitate? Or
The big
big
guy.
The big guy.
Big guy.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean-
aren't they just wearing work clothes?
Yeah.
He's
but-
got some other armor apparently.
He what?
Hmm.
Got some other armor.
But cloak.
I
A
mean,
cloak you can't see
early
any
in the morning,
features.
if he's stealing something, he's probably not going to be necessarily wearing his leather armor because that's not very
Yeah.
stealthy.
Especially if he's the only one with it.
Also, frankly, if you had a cloak and you were that tall, that would be enough. Like he
Yeah,
is
that
by
is
far
true.
the tallest guy here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
cloak so you can't see what he's wearing and you just run.
Yeah, pretty
Be
much.
tall.
And then, like, run towards his tent, and then right before you get to his tent, and you can shift into an animal form and just scurry away, and no one will see you.
Oh god, because you're horrifying. Yes. Okay.
I could literally turn into a bug. I was going to say,
I
and
would
fly
eat you.
away. I cannot turn into something that can fly. I could turn
So
into
you
a
be a
scorpion.
scorpion.
I could turn
I mean,
into a
Scorpion.
scorpion. Yep.
Technically speaking, you could actually run into his tent and transform there and just scurry out the bottom of his tent.
Yeah.
Leaving the cloak on the ground as well.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so we need a cloak. And I need to tell you guys something.
What?
Oh, God.
Man, I don't get to learn any of the fun stuff.
What, you're still not back?
I don't know because you said you were doing this.
Wow.
We're basically discussing this later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you'd be back by now.
Okay.
Are we alone in, like, a tent of our own?
I figured.
You can be sure.
Okay. I'm assuming we were somewhere alone, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
plotting all this right in the center of the camp.
Yeah. For totally.
Okay, you guys have to promise to keep it a secret.
Okay.
Alright.
Or else what?
Or else you could get me killed.
Would it get us killed?
Baby? You guys already know I'm Starcold. You saw that when I transform into an animal.
Yeah.
Join the
I
party.
mean, at the same time, we also know Dusk is one, and you guys know I'm one.
Yeah.
Kay,
Huh? What? Who? Where?
Yeah, Kay's the only one who isn't, apparently.
look, I want to see proof of that.
Yeah, Kay, for a moment, show your hand.
I show my
Let's
right
just
hand.
end this quickly. Seriously, show us your hand.
I show my right hand.
Wrong hand.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Show us
I
your
show
left
the
hand.
I show the left hand still bandaged.
Okay. You're making it really fucking obvious.
Well,
Show your left
is-
hand.
I'm looking like a little shit right now. Like I'm literally deliberately smirking.
Okay.
Kay, do it yourself or I use a dagger to do it.
Oh, you could do that.
Try it, and you'll get a needle in your eye.
Okay,
Seriously,
please.
just. Hey.
I use a dagger.
No,
For-
before she does, I do glance around and then I unravel it.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
mean-
think to at least tell us when you knew all three of us were? Really? Really?
Really? And then I rewrap it.
Okay, Serene. What else did you want to tell us?
I'm a Nor.
I'm gonna make so many deception checks.
Oh! And I don't think
Somebody
Dust
roll
can fulfill
insight,
any of them.
please. Oh
Luna!
God!
Motherfucker!
Luna, you notice that Kay flinches slightly when that is said. And then he looks very, very, very much more intently at Serene.
What would Luna and Dusk know about?
Yeah.
Like, I know part
Uh,
of that is backstory, what we would think of them, but what is commonly known?
Okay, the Noir were a genetically engineered race of people used in the Darkest War, which was ended 15 years ago.
Mhm.
They were under the control of the Shattered Hand, which was the instigator of the war. They were basically led by demons from beyond this plane. Bandales, I think they were called. And like they were fully mind controlled. They had no actual will of their own at the time. When the war ended, when one of the Vandals got his shit kicked, among other things, like there was a bunch of crazy stuff. The mind control spell was broken, and they all kind of woke up, I guess the term is, and were like suddenly had minds of their own.
Okay.
They can shapeshift, which made them effective assassins. That's about it.
Luna just looks at Serena's like, okay.
I'd like to think that conversation we had the other day actually happened between Luna and Serene,
Yeah.
where Serene
Like-
told Luna about her backstory. So
I
it
mean,
suddenly
doesn't
makes even more
bother-
sense.
Yeah, like it doesn't bother Luna.
Mhm.
So she does look at Kay and make direct eye contact with him.
Yeah, Kay diverts eye contact immediately
That's not shady at
and
all.
shuffles.
Yeah, no, like
His hands are firmly up his sleeves.
we already know he hit his star called mark, even though he knew all three of us were star called. So his actions now, it's just like, There's really two options for why he's acting like this, but the other option would be more of anger than wariness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if that's what you truly are, why does it matter now?
Because I can transform myself to look exactly like him.
Ooh, that would work perfectly.
And this,
My clothes wouldn't fit me though.
no one else can do this, correct? Because
have-
we can't find someone who's that is closer to his, not closer to his size, but mannerisms, I guess.
I mean, in terms of mannerisms, I'd have to, but if I'm just stealing something,
How good are you at lying and stealthing?
not the best, but that's not quite the point. I will sound like him, and for all intents and purposes, I will be him. Out of character, my persuasion is a 4, my stealth is a 2. So.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
And Kay is not. Oh my god.
I know I'm not the best for this, but I can at least make it seem real.
Oh
Can
man,
you?
Kay, it's a shame that one of us couldn't be able to do this. We could make such an ass of him. And as she
That
says
is
this,
true.
she looks at Kay. How well are you lying out your ass right now?
Thank God it wasn't a disadvantage.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Would you have had a reason to? Because you didn't
Luna
catch the
has
first
been
punch.
looking right at you.
Yeah.
true.
No, but I was saying, Kay, this would be pretty fun if we could turn into him and make an ass out of him, and then we'd definitely get him thrashed. That'd be super funny. And
now,
look over
Kay
him. Don't you
actually-
think so? Don't you think so?
Oh god!
wait.
Now he's like. now you catch him actually almost stroking his chin,
Okay.
Okay, is there something else you want to share with the party?
Kay's
Again,
gonna
Luna is
very,
keeping eye contact.
Kay's gonna
if-
very slowly stand up, walk a little bit towards Luna,
Head tilt.
as he gets closer to her, his face suddenly looks exactly like hers.
You can't turn into an Anusa.
Ah, I didn't say he turned into an Unison. I just
The
said he
face
mimicked
is
her
human.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'll allow it.
He doesn't have your ears and tail. He just has your face.
Yeah.
Luna just smirks and is like, "You're really bad at lying."
No, he's really bad at keeping quiet when he could be up to mischief.
Oh no, I noticed at the moment Serene told us what she is. Hey Serene, guess what? Kay's been hiding more from us.
What? Wait, what?
Kay's face looks like Kay as soon as Serene turns to look at him. I don't know what you're talking about. Little itty bitty smirk.
Kay is a noir as well.
It's
A
not
star
really
called
something-
Noir.
It's not really something you advertise. In
Well,
either
no.
case.
No, but if you don't want to put a mission at jeopardy, one would normally speak up sooner than this.
Yes, well,
Not to
I've
mention
not really
we're
had.
kind of in a sharing circle right now, so you think you would at least, tell us this shit?
I've not really had people I can actually trust. So sorry.
So
Do we
Serene
look like
is
people?
willing to trust us, but you aren't? Or even trust Serene? It's not like you rat each other out.
No, well,
Unless
Yeah.
you enjoyed it too much.
enjoy what? Tilt said.
I'm just
He
looking at
enjoyed
Kay
lying
with
at us.
I'm just looking at Kay
No.
with a hurt expression.
Oh. Oh, look,
Unless-
Kay, you upset your girlfriend.
Hey, I'm saying unless you enjoyed being secretive, lying. Did you enjoy the war too much?
That is true.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Get
Okay.
dunked on.
You are so lucky he rolled high, because he would have been super mad. Oh my god. I mean, he still
no,
is.
strike.
Actually, Serene kind of shoots Dusk a look. Look, we don't remember what we did. Okay?
I'm not
Whatever
saying that
we
you
did,
did.
it wasn't us.
You were being honest with us. You were clearly not hiding anything.
Well, she wasn't till now, but she at least.
But she
was
brought it
open
up
with us.
herself.
Exactly. Kay couldn't even bring up the fact he was star called when he knew all three of us were.
If you can get me a cloak, I can do it.
Do you want a fancy cloak?
No, because if it was a fancy cloak, then asshole douchebag giant guy wouldn't have had it, unless he unless he stole it from somebody else. Man, now we're getting too complicated.
Anyways, let's just go and find a cloak.
Alright. Who's gonna go steal a cloak?
Okay, so in reading, I already told Garm this. In reading both the Zodiac Empires and the 5th edition book, like the main book, there are some of the things that Anuzan have skill-wise that overlap with what the rogue can get. And apparently I've just been missing an entire skill train,
So you're
which is why it looked really weird to me.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
To
how's
be
your
fair,
stealth
though, it
looking
only
now?
added a +2 for stealth, so it is a
Yeah.
4.
But did you already add expertise to two skills?
I can't program expertise in.
You
you can. It's actually
in
on your sheet. Okay, you go to the
go to
cog,
the cog.
Okay,
and
I
it's
will
in
look
the
at it then.
center.
where it
it
says
should-
skill options, it says normal.
Yep,
You just change that to
normal.
expertise.
Click on it to expertise. Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, so we need probably Dusk to steal some clothing, some basic clothing, because Kay is too short, and once he transforms into a 7-foot giant, his clothing is either going to rip or stretch.
I'd much prefer not losing this, thank you.
So we need,
Alright.
No fun.
I mean, at least pants and a shirt so he doesn't run around naked with a cloak.
As much as you might like it.
Alright. So, Dusk, you're gonna go steal, it's gonna be that guy's clothing because you know it'll fit them, or?
Probably. There was no one else that was
Alright.
7
I was
feet
gonna say,
tall.
if you said that he was the tallest person in camp, then no one
Yeah.
else is gonna.
Yeah.
Then I'll
Alright.
just steal his shit.
Okay.
Hang on.
How are you, like, are you just, how are you getting over there?
How far is it? Like, is it a few tents or is it like half the camp?
Just a few times.
I mean, we wait till dark to begin with.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm going to just sort of walk around, pretend like I'm looking for the mess tent if anyone asks,
Alright.
but just try and stealthily make my way there. That's just my plan in case anyone finds me.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you succeed.
To get into the tent or to find it?
To find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is a big one.
I have
Dang
an
it.
idea, though.
Oh?
What if you run in with the cloak and the stolen goods, toss the cloak and the stolen goods on his sleeping form, transform into one of the females of the camp,
Oh.
You thought that I was me!
Oh my god! That's the worst!
and then run out of the tent in baggy clothing because you were just, you know.
The walk of shame.
Uh-huh.
Tears!
Yes! Do it!
Wait. Alright, go. Oh my
Oh,
God,
no, what
this
was
is the
that?
worst.
What was that?
No, I'm sorry, I'm typing something else.
Oh god, this is amazing.
This is terrible, but I love it.
You're all messed up.
Garment,
Love you too.
I can hear the smile in your voice.
Yo.
Look, our viewers have gone up from 2 to 5, so we're doing something right.
Or wrong.
Like, very wrong. I honestly think we're doing something very wrong right now. Okay.
Is this what you want? Shape-shifting bullshit? Is this what you want?
Yes.
You're the one who gave us a news in as a character choice.
And noir, for that
And
matter.
you are.
And
Yes.
druid.
A druid noir. I can transform into anything
That's
yeah, we're not
hectic, but-
people.
except birds and
Soon you will be
Yet.
able to become a dinosaur.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, there actually are stats for
No.
those.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. Remember
So-
Gwen's game?
So how are we on our plan?
Kay does this and does his escape plan. 'Cause it's
Well,
gonna
Luna
be
has.
hilarious.
Oh, sorry. I keep calling you Luna. Dusk needs to steal the stuff first.
Already got it.
Okay, did she?
Yep.
Wait,
Darn
what?
just
How?
did
Yep.
for simplicity's sake.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's not that difficult.
I'm not gonna make you like roll for this and spend the next 3 hours of our lives as you bumble around in his tent.
Okay, so we have the clothing. So I know someone who's gonna have to bumble around.
If
So
we
you're
know what you mean.
what? So Kay transforms into him. We wait until morning. Is there like a change of guards?
Probably just before the morning shift start, like before the morning work starts.
Right. So we'll wait for that moment. But it has to be before this guy is out of his tent. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it probably has to be before everyone's waking. But there's just enough light to see by. And then Kay goes to the tents of the guards that are still on watch, because those are going to be empty.
Right.
Steal something that looks like a money pouch or whatever, something that looks valuable. and then runs back to Bro Dude's tent. Transforms
Sounds
into
like
a
a plan.
woman. Runs out
And then
screaming.
runs out. Yeah. All right. That sounds like a plan. But before you do that, I think now is a good time for a break.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Be right back, guys.
Be right back. Hello. I feel like I should have an intro for this section, but you're already here, so I think you already know who we all are. Last we left off, they had our dear sweet players had created an absolutely ludicrous plan.
Totally gonna work.
Yes.
Perfectly even.
I mean, that is D&D in a nutshell.
Yep. Are you okay?
Yeah,
I think
my
you
tea is
burned
hot.
yourself
Weird how that works.
when you don't forget it.
Yeah. Alright, so what's the first step in your ludicrous shape-shifting plan of death?
So while Kay stole the clothes, not Kay. Dusk stole the clothes. Could Kay just find out who Bro Dude had harassed most recently, female-wise?
Honestly, pretty much everybody.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
You don't even have to shapeshift into a specific person, honestly.
Just a female.
It might
Yeah.
be better to transform into a female, so you don't
Mhm.
put the spotlight on any one female.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right. A female that doesn't look like Kay, anyway.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we dress you up.
Mm.
You transform into him.
You've got everything. You've got everything of his clothes except for shoes.
Where's sand? Should be fine. Okay, so before you leave our tent, I'll cast Long Stride on you.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'm gonna stealth into that dude, into one of the guards' tents.
Alright,
Do you have advantage? Because it's night?
Do I?
sure. Yeah.
Oh, I don't need it.
Holy shit.
Oh!
See? Told you perfectly.
Don't
Amazing.
need it.
Alright. You managed to fucking skulk your way through there. What are you looking for?
Something that would likely be missed. Like something that somebody would be envious of enough to take.
And expensive looking.
And that somebody would realize was missing pretty quickly.
Get a shiny?
I mean,
Um,
kind of.
You could swipe one of their symbols of office, actually.
Yep.
Alright. So, yeah, you grab, like, it's basically a badge with the the Templar's logo on them.
And a
Uh-huh.
weapon.
However, sorry?
And a weapon.
Ooh, and a weapon, yes.
Because they're not allowed to be armed, are they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all your weapons are stashed in,
Uh-huh.
in the
Okay.
hole. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna skulk it back to his tent.
You do actually have to be seeds. Like, are you actually...
Oh shit!
Skulking
Or are you
badly.
Yeah. Skulking back to his tent and letting people see me when
Do
I
you
get
wanna-
closer to it.
Do you want to, like, loudly kick a chamber pot on the way out of the tent, or...
Yeah, sure.
Not on the way out
Alright.
of the tent.
No, not on the way out of the tent, because I have to still get to his tent and get out.
Yeah.
But you've got
So
long stride.
Yeah, but still.
You have
No,
long stride.
I meant it'd be very suspicious if I was that quick to get to his tent. I meant like
Halfway there.
Halfway
or,
there.
Yeah.
about halfway there, get seen.
Yeah, just kind of, like, wander around approximately near his tent until you get seen. Alright.
And then get into his tent and flop it off, and then transform into a woman.
Yeah, so you leave him with the symbol of office and an Eldritch Steel sword.
Hmm.
The cloak.
The cloak
And
too.
the cloak.
Yeah.
And the cloak.
Yeah, and the clothing, yeah.
So I'm
Put the cloak on top of the sword
Well,
and
aside
stuff.
aside from the shirt, because the shirt is what I'm going to be scooting out with.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, you probably would have been seen by a couple of guards and a couple of the more early rising type people, like the ones that they've got working in the kitchens and stuff on their way to
Mhm.
work. Yeah, so you've been seen.
Good.
I can't really make you roll the opposite of a stealth roll. But
Okay.
you're good, I think.
Cool.
So there's ruckus and shouting, and you can hear them shouting the guy's name, which I definitely remember, and I'm not frantically searching through the PDF.
He never
for it.
actually told us his
That's
name.
true. Yes. They're shouting some guy's name, and you Rappo. You hear people shouting that it was Rappo and stuff like that.
Mhm.
All right. Well, consider everybody distracted.
Cool.
What would you like to do?
Well, as soon as I get the stuff in his room, I'm gonna kick up a scene, kind of shift into a ruffled, kind of bruised woman.
All right.
And then get the fuck out.
Yeah. Ah, why did it do that again? Sorry, it got me out of Roll20 again. Don't know why.
Enjoy having to watch 15 seconds of ads.
Huh?
My Roll20 subscription is gone.
Check your
Oh, well.
Anyways.
thing, by the way.
Oh, good. Thank
But
you.
yeah, running out of
anyway.
it, kind of looking like the slightly abused girl that he took to bed, sobbing.
Letting out the most like olive oil-esque scream that you can manage. All right. For the millennials in the audience, that's a Popeye reference. Yeah.
You are a millennial.
Wakes him up.
Yeah, it probably wakes him up too. He's like, oh, what? And there's like an Antares Templar emblem and a Eldritch Steel sword like sitting on top of his clothes.
Did you put the cloak over that? The stuff you
Yes.
stole?
Oh,
Put the
God.
cloak
Slightly
so
over
he
top of
goes
the-
over to grab the cloak.
Mm-hmm. Done.
Oh, God.
So when they
What?
come to his head, he's holding the cloak.
Yup. All right.
Wait, does he make it out of the tent, Garm?
I wouldn't be long striding.
And he was asleep when Kay went in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like I think all he really saw was like a brief blur of movement and then titties and then
And then scream.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was referring to the thing that I did when I stole his stuff.
Oh yes, that's true. And as he attempts to like put on his clothing and like start hobbling out to see what's going on, he trips and smashes his face.
You left his shoes just so you could tie them together, didn't you?
Yes!
That is great.
Because I thought it would be funny.
It was.
And it would be more of a distraction.
Yup.
And now all the guards are surrounding his tent.
Yup. And there's like general ruckus as he futilely tries to fight them off.
And we're sneaking in.
Yup. You see, like, you pass Rishi, your contact, and he just, like, shrugs at you.
As soon as I'm out of sight, we probably had my clothes stashed
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Gonna transform back into me and really quickly.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Alright.
you don't wear armor, so you don't have to spend 10 minutes
Yep.
putting on armor.
Uh-huh. That's correct.
Rashi. Whoops, my bad.
My tunic and baggy pants and sandals are really easy to put on.
Yeah. Alright, so, you pass through the broken part of the pyramid, and it's like, it's several layers of wall. Like, it is sandstone, eldritch steel, and then more sandstone. Luna, you wanted to take a look at that as you passed through, didn't you?
Yes.
Give me an investigation roll.
God damn it. I can't roll well.
It still seems wrong to you, but you're not, like, you can't
Yeah.
really verifiably say either way.
Okay.
Weird.
Alright. So, the chamber you enter is a large rectangular room, which I have a map for. I'm gonna I should have started that before this one. Yes.
Oh, the things.
Part of the outer wall is collapsed, forming the hole that you entered through, and I forgot to put any of you on this map, so please put yourselves on the left. This will be a
Are
running
we gonna
theme
have
for
health?
tonight. Do you?
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Oh. Glorious.
Oh, Pie, make sure that you have full
Yeah,
health.
yeah.
Yeah. Bits of stone and rubble lie on the floor. The room appears to be made out of stone, except you can clearly tell from the broken portions of the walls that they are lined with eldritch steel behind the stone layer. The room is relatively empty except for a large amount of sand that is blowing from the outside, and 2 large figures that are standing by the door to the hallway, motionless. So, what would you like to do?
Why did I let you guys tell me not to take Entangle?
The real question is, why do you listen to me ever?
Yeah, seriously.
Because that's your problem, not my problem.
I'm not a caster. I don't.
Alright.
Hey, Kay.
Huh?
Look, things that you don't consider alive.
I mean, they're not really attacking us yet either.
No,
They're
but
going
they're...
to the moment we get
Also,
to that.
Garm,
Yeah.
That's my
the
friend.
thing with the section staff, does that only work on flurry of blows, or does that work on any unarmed strike?
The thing where you can do a second attack with it?
No, the thing
Oh.
where the section staff adds 1/2 of the section staff's dice roll damage, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I think that would replace your unarmed strike, is how it works. Yeah, because it's... So you do the standard attack and then the half attack thing.
Okay.
Alright. Well, kiddies,
Alrighty. Well,
Such a realistic map.
look.
Carter
That's all I
said it,
got.
not me.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, well, you have Lawn Strider on.
But it still is 55
Yeah,
feet.
but they haven't moved yet. But
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
just
so
saying... You
Really, we can step forward when there is movement, then you book it.
Yeah. I guess we'll move forward, and if they start to move, I will
Alright.
totally go at them, or at least at one of them, and be like,
Keep
"Keep the other one off of me, please."
Keep slowly shuffling forward, and I'll tell you when you're about to die.
Okay. Sounds good.
And stop.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Why don't you roll for initiative?
Oh, so
Well,
okay.
I guess you'll get some... yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
Kay was waiting for movement.
well,
Kay
we're
was
waiting...
waiting for movement, yes.
Yeah, we're waiting. He was waiting
You-
for movement.
You will get a first shot on them in spite of that.
Good.
I forgot
Wow.
the thing.
I'm glad that I got that because, oh my god, that makes me so bad.
Fuck you, Kay. Fuck you.
You fucking dunked on, nerd. Jesus Christ. I mean, Merlin.
So yeah,
Jeez,
since I have
crazy.
been preparing, I'm gonna
Cheesy.
doop up to this guy on this side so the other guy doesn't.
Did you need to roll for the rocks?
That's what
He
he's
did.
doing. He
That's
rolled a
finished.
6.
Yeah.
He rolled. Of course, they go before I go again.
Everybody does.
Yeah, you crit failed, dude.
Boo, you suck.
Golems.
Golems.
Not golems. Defending their precious.
They're not that precious, I'm sorry. Alright. What would you like to do, Kate, now that you're standing behind a, like, big-ass construct that wants to beat you in the face?
I want to beat it in the face.
Alright. Well,
Since
give me...
this is a surprise round, do I get advantage on the attack or nah?
I don't think they expected you to, get there that quick, so sure.
Whack!
Because you need it
Okay.
A.
Yeah. Okay. When you see a...
when using a
Yeah, that hits. Okay, so that's...
12.
So 12, and then I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna unarmed strike it. So it does half of that damage,
Yep.
which is pretty much the exact same as my armed attack.
That also hits when using a...
12. Why does that do that?
So that's...
So that's
so
another
that's-
6 damage.
Okay. You smash right through it.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Really?
Huh.
Huh. I still
Is
have
it-
movement left, don't I?
Moving?
Because I got to about there, right?
They had just
It was-
started to react.
Yeah, they just animated. Which is why he's getting a free strike on them. Because he was prepared to do his best the Flash impression.
I mean,
Oh, I should probably sort the rest of you, huh?
can I use the rest of my movement to kind of just get back so it has to
Yeah,
come
sure.
to me? So, tiny bit closer to the rest of the group, but between
Alright.
the rest of the group and it.
Luna, what would you like to do?
Just gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
Alright, that hits. It's minorly scorched.
Yeah, wasting
Not
good
very
spells on
effective.
this thing.
Legit. Dusk, what would you like to do? Crying is not an action. This is not mischief.
Listen, punk. Man,
Garm.
there's nothing here to hide behind, is there?
Not really. It's just sand mostly. And
How
small
about
pieces of
Serene?
rubble. Could hide behind Serene. What were you saying, Show?
I'm pretty sure what it was that you had said before was when I make a flurry of blows, I add an additional half of that dice to it.
I'll double check that later. That
I
hits,
wanna
yes.
shoot it. I shoot it.
You shoot it, and like you hit a joint between the arm, like one of the arms and the torso, and just shear the friggin' thing off. Serene.
He's armless.
He's only mostly armless. Serene, what would you like to do?
I would like to. Nah, fuck it. I'm in a short bow.
A
Oh,
22
man,
will
we're doing
hit,
Good.
and it just shatters.
Wow. And I was worried.
Alright. Well, you did it. Good job, guys.
Like, well, if the other constructs are as easy as this, this will be a walk in the park.
They're not going to be that easy, and we know it.
The further in we get, the worse they'll get.
Yep. Just
Alright.
get moving quickly and as quietly as possible. Still,
I do like the staff, though. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't have an actual map for this, so bear with me while we do this.
Okay.
You leave here and enter a small hallway that's about 10 feet wide, and to the left there's just a couple of other vaults and stuff. To the right there's a hallway near the end, like a larger hallway, like a main looking one. The room that you just left has a number on it, and it is 314.
Okay, so we
Do we
start going down the hallway.
256 is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, beware of traps.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for
This is-
traps.
These are tombs.
I'm gonna assume Kay is taking lead.
Yeah.
I mean, among the person who can look for traps, sure.
I would say Kay and maybe Dusk, because Dusk is a rogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at the back. I'm squishy.
And I don't think you should be in the back because you are squishy. I'll go in the back.
Why don't you all give me stealth rolls as well?
You mean the fact we probably have to go down a floor?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll go with that.
I'm being super stealthy, guys.
So am I. Oh my
So am
god,
I.
2 fails!
Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
So stealthy.
K is.
All right.
Wears sandals.
I liked it better when I was actually not programming it right.
So Luna's basically going by every door saying out loud the number.
Yeah.
And Dusk is just going 256, 256, 256, 256.
Well, as you're walking down the hall, you see a small hovering construct round the corner and just swivel and look at you. Intruder.
I want to shoot it.
Yeah, can I firebolt it?
Can I run at it and try and smack it?
Dusk, give me an attack first. Dusk misses.
Oof.
Luna. Luna hits. Alright.
Sparks.
Okay,
I'm looking forward to when my cantrips are stronger.
go for it.
Yeah.
Nope! I missed 2.
K misses.
Wow.
God. All right. Well, I'm assuming I have my short bow out as well, so I'll
Yep.
belatedly send a.
Oh my god!
You know, attacking someone with a short bow when you're at the end of the line is probably a bad idea.
You're not at the end of the line. I am.
I
No,
said I
she
was
is.
because
She
I don't
said
want
that she was
anything
behind
sneaking
you.
up behind us and killing you.
So,
Actually, I have more health.
Who
than
did you shoot in the head?
3 people in front of you then.
Yeah.
I swear God.
So Kay's running up,
Uh-huh.
and Luna's still probably back with you, which
Mhm.
means that Dusk is in the center.
Son of a bitch!
Dusk keeps getting friendly fire.
Oh my god!
Oh
Ow!
my god.
Take half that.
Ow!
4 damage for Dusk with another arrow in the butt.
Oh, I'm just
I know my
returning the
ass looks
favor.
great.
You know, because you did the same thing to me last time.
Ow! Oh man. Do we have to reroll initiative?
I think we're just going to run this with the order that you're in line
Okay.
for simplicity of living my life, and yes. I know, which leaves... Yeah, okay, Serene just attempted and failed, so it's going to try... it's going to spew arcane energy at Kay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's going to fail miserably. That's not going to work. And I don't know why I'm...
Okay, I have to be quiet.
Yes. Yes, it does. It just, like, collapses on the ground.
Oh, did it just explode? Oh,
Also, I'm going to put its token up here because I actually programmed that in. And then I forgot.
Is it prone?
It's... Yes. Yeah, it's on the ground, and you can see it. You can hear clicking noises from inside it as it tries to get back up.
Rebooting.
Rebooting. Alright, Kay. What do you want to do?
I want to close. Well, I already had closed the distance, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack it.
Alright. Nope.
Is it? Is it?
It's prone,
Is it
yes.
prone? So that means I have advantage.
Advantage. Okay, yeah, sure. You hit.
Whack.
And it is toast.
Also, let me actually put that that's bludgeoning damage because I didn't.
It's just 10 damage.
Okay, so let's try being quiet again.
Yeah.
And better
actually
this time.
succeed, please.
Alright.
So,
And better
She
this
says-
time?
Immediately before failing.
stares at them. I will laugh if she. Oh my god, she's the only one who failed. It was
Good, hopefully
And
that
failed
buffer
she
for the
did.
bit.
Oh my god, tempered by
Okay.
crit.
Guys,
Given-
let's be quiet. Just shut up. Shh.
She notices that nobody else is around.
Where'd everyone go?
Oof.
Guys?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say Serene probably clamped a hand over Luna's mouth there.
Yeah.
That's okay with y'all. Like, shit.
That's fine.
Yes, be quiet. Right.
Luna smacks the hand away, but doesn't say anything.
Just get up real close to her ear and go, be quiet.
That would totally make her shriek, though, wouldn't it?
No, but she immediately tenses up and you see her face go bright red.
And her tail fluff out.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright.
Tears pin back and it's like, don't do that.
So cute.
As you peer out into the main hallway, which is about 15 feet wide, you can see a couple more of those constructs buzzing around up and down it, and stairs at either end of it.
How many?
How many stairs?
No, how many constructs?
2.
Two.
Yeah. There are stairs maybe 20 feet away from you guys now, or at the other end, about 100 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Distance is approximate. I'm not good at math.
Do you want me to take one of them out?
Yes.
And how far away from us are the constructs?
They're about halfway down the hall, probably about 20 feet in the other direction.
Okay.
That math doesn't add up. They're about 20 feet away, anyway. And
Okay.
facing away from you
so
currently.
Kay could easily get to one of them, if not both.
I want to shoot one.
I want to go and smack the other.
Okay.
I'll prep my bow to whichever one doesn't get killed.
Yeah, same
Alright.
with my firebolt.
Dusk, you're doing a range thing, so give me a roll.
Do I get sneak attack?
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
Because you have advantage.
No, I
advantage.
don't.
You have
You
advantage.
have advantage. Because they're not. They're
Oh.
surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, like it matters.
You miss.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
pretty small and flying.
and I have advantage too, because I'm. They're not expecting a little.
Yep. You
short
hit.
child. Okay. 10.
All right. You completely wreck one of them.
Perfect.
Serene, you were holding an attack for this.
Yeah.
All right. You hit. And toast.
Sob.
I just look at Dusk like, come on, pay more attention.
She got shot with an arrow.
In the butt.
She was
Got her.
more worried about the fact that you were behind her again with a
Yeah.
bow and arrow ready to shoot.
Yeah, and as you look around, you can see that each section seems to be labeled. Like the one that you just came out of, was 3-1. And across the hall is 3-2, then 3-3 beside you, 3-4 across from it, and so on and so forth.
And you said
Wait,
there were stairs
3
going up and
dash? I thought it was 300.
down. It was 314.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, sorry, no
Which
dash.
one did we go
Never mind.
through?
You came in 3-1-4.
Okay, so these are like 313.
Da, 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 and
Yeah.
3,
Okay.
2, da, da,
Okay.
da, da.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's better.
And
I was like,
So
do we
they-
have to go down 200 floors?
No.
Yes.
But the
Yes.
thing is, do we go up or down? It's supposed to be
Well-
2, but knowing this place, it might be.
well,
It could be
higher
up or
up you
down.
go.
Yeah.
it could be up or down. Did the stairs say anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I say we go down.
I say we go
it would
down
be
first
more-
too, and if it says 4, then we go up.
Well,
Yeah.
that and going down would be more secure than going up in terms of
Yeah.
hiding something.
True.
True.
Yeah, okay, we'll head down.
All right. You work your way down the stairs. Give me a stealth check again.
Oh.
Yeah, at least that's better than last time.
Nothing tries to kill you on the stairs.
Good.
Thank God.
As you look out into the hallway, you can see 3 of those little buzzy droids, constructs rather, hovering, moving back and forth. There's like 1 facing your direction and 2 away. What would you like to do?
I would
we
like
see
to
the
stand
numbers?
behind.
Yes. The closest to you is 2-1 and 2-2.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. So
I would like to stand behind Serene.
All right.
dash forward and smack one.
So
Okay.
Kay's gonna smack the one that's looking at us, and then we'll try and get the
Yeah.
others.
I'll ready something in case he fails.
Yep.
All right. So it'll be Kay, Serene, Dusk, and then Luna. Does that work for y'all?
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
You hit
Oh.
Wow.
10. Wow.
and toast.
I'm rolling 6s all
Nice.
night long.
All right. So that's 1 down.
Oh.
Serene,
We have
you
advantage.
missed.
Do we have advantage?
You have advantage. Sure, he busted the one that was looking at you guys. 13, you hit.
Woohoo.
And it is toast.
Good.
One more.
Probably.
Dusk. You hit.
Woohoo. Sneak attack. Not like it matters. Oh,
You
don't forget
damage it slightly. Oh,
because it was sneak attack and the other.
yeah. Yeah, sure, it's toast. That's all 3 down.
Cool.
Sorry,
What
Luna.
was the number we had to go to again?
2, 5, 6.
Okay, so we have to look for 2-5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be about 3 rows down.
Cool.
Okay.
And as you pass the first... Sorry?
We're going there.
Alright. As you pass the first hallway, give me a stealth check.
We're gonna
I'm
fail
sorry,
this
what
at
was
some point.
I'm sorry, what was that? I had people talking. At
Stealth.
You're going to have to do stealth for each hallway that you pass. Oh,
Oh, the tides have turned.
Serene.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but no one rolled in that 20 this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Serene,
but
As you pass the first hallway,
Mhm.
one of them happens to turn around right as you pass and goes, "Intruder!"
I
and
shoot it.
starts charging. Alright,
Yeah.
give me an attack roll. You hit. And it's done.
Oh my god, you keep maxing damage every time.
And we keep going.
Alright, as
Intruder!
you pass the second hallway, intruder black. As you pass the second hallway, give me a stealth roll.
Oh no!
I mean, I natted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna pull two of you out of the fire.
That's fine.
Alright. As you guys pass the hallway, you get seen again. There are two in there.
Shooting.
I
There's
want to
two.
smack.
Okay. Alright, Luna. And Serene, yeah. Alright,
That's
give me your
fine.
damages for both of those. 5, 2. It's one of them gone.
Okay, I'm gonna smack the other one then.
Okay. You hit with a 13. And that's gone. Okay.
Thank
All right.
God you have long strider on you.
Yeah.
Dude, if I
Alright.
wanted to, I could spend a key point and
Yeah, but
dash
you can
as a
keep your
bonus
key
action.
points for later.
I know.
Alright. You find hallway 2-5. And there are two more of the drones in there. Do you want to try sneaking past them, or
No.
just...
I just wanted to
No,
shoot
let's
it.
just
Yeah.
destroy them.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's just smack him.
Alright, who's going first?
Kay and Dusk are leading the way, so
Alright.
Kay
Okay,
is gonna run towards one.
Dusk, yeah. That, 20 hits. You're
So
both
does
gonna
plus
hit, yep.
6.
So does the nat 20. Dusk, yours is destroyed. Kay, yours is also destroyed.
In more
I am
bits.
In more
Obliterated.
bits, yes.
turn to dust.
So while Luna's watching this, she kind of leans towards Serena and is like, "Is this how Kay always is when he doesn't feel like he has to hold back killing? Because it's kind of concerning."
Yeah, I guess it
Okay.
is. I wouldn't know.
Alright.
I haven't been
He's
with him
your
that much
boyfriend.
longer. What? Why do you keep... I mean, yes, he's my friend, but you kind of use that word in a weird way. Anyways, let's keep going.
Damn it. Damn it, Dusk, I'm trying to eavesdrop here.
Well,
Do I
you
do better?
do have
Uh,
sensitive hearing.
I know that's why I'm trained.
Let's see. You have proficiency in insight. Your ears easily pick up sound and feelings and words.
Yeah,
Most
she
people
still rolled a 2.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
still rolled a 2.
yeah.
Okay, so where's this freaking door?
You find vault number 256. And you were given a key by Rashi earlier. It was amongst her stuff. You open the door, step on in. There's no immediate, no obvious traps or anything. And I forgot to put you on the goddamn thing.
Oh god, there's so many
Oh.
of them, and they're
What is this, the Saffron City Gym?
Hey.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
No.
Just
Oh, it is.
It is.
Why?
You know, I was kind of being sarcastic, but honestly, the
it's-
more I look at it, I think I'm
the more
right.
it is, you are.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it too, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, God.
We're gonna have to kill all the things in all the rooms.
Yep. So I got a brief description. In front of you is a panel of what appears to be glass. Looking through the glass, you can see a small 15 by 15 foot room. Resting motionless in the center of the room is another type of Antares construct. After looking at the room for a bit longer, you notice that there are 8 other rooms exactly the same around the first room, forming a grid of 3-room rows and 3-room columns. All of the rooms are divided by the same glass panels.
Hmm.
So, what would you guys like to do?
God, I hate
I'd like to drop a ball bearing on the thing in front of me.
Which one, red or green?
Green.
All right. It ends up here.
Zio.
Give me a sec.
I'd like to drop a needle on the red one.
Nothing happens.
So
which
the
one
red
was it?
ones are
This one?
exit portals.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's 1 part Saffron Gym, 1 part Portal.
And I'm just gonna say, go ahead and give me an initiative roll right now.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
This was still better than stepping through it and finding out where I came out.
Oh yes.
What the heck is with me tonight? What the heck is with us tonight?
That's the second time Jessica's
crap.
quit on initiative.
I also
Wow.
forgot to click on my tokens, so you're gonna actually have to put me on manual.
Oh my god!
Ah!
Scary! Thankfully, we can't actually crit.
Sorry, Dusk.
Oh my god.
Just right click on her
Sorry.
token and add to initiative order, Garm.
Okay, you instinctively started telling Show not to do things behind.
I know, right?
Um,
So,
well, it's
Kate,
done.
do you want to go through first, since you can basically see where you're going to come out and you can move and punch the thing?
Sure. Let's do that.
Don't step on the green squares until we're ready to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, but
FYI.
you know, with these things, they might have ways to kind of shove you on
I'm
them.
kind of figuring that, yeah, but be careful.
Mm-hmm.
We'll share you on from here.
Excuse me.
I'm
Well, you
coming
have to go
with.
through first.
Kay is gonna roll his eyes and step on that.
I mean, really, Luna
Whoop,
is going to be
whoop.
cheering from the sidelines for a while.
Yeah.
And the construct, like, you see it shudder and shake as it goes, intruder.
Yep. I'm gonna move forward and whack it.
Alright, give me a roll.
Okay.
You hit with a 25.
Oh wow, that's min damage.
Doesn't do a lot.
I'm gonna bonus action to unarmed strike it.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Miss.
That's fine.
Alright. Comrade
Dusk.
Dusk, what would you like to do?
So you'd be in green unless you went on this side before you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
uh,
Alright.
I can hear the cringe.
I mean, for what it's worth, in theory, it's supposed to be more like you step through the wall and then do that instead of there actually being literally red and green portals. But that's hard to represent, so I understand why they've gone with it this way. Yeah. So like where Luna and Serena are, they'd be able to see you two directly in front of them.
Okay, I'm K duck.
Mhm.
So otherwise I'm going to take an attack of opportunity now that I realize this.
I mean, unless you use short sword, do you have?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Uh,
You're gonna
They're
also want
not-
to step off of there so that other people can come through.
Oh, but you said that we're basically walking through the wall?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it just looks like it's not
It's
actually.
closer to portal where they're vertical and not on the
Yeah.
floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
couldn't attack the wall.
I
just
mean,
go
if you
through
want
it.
to try shooting your short bow through it, go for it.
How about we don't?
How about we don't?
Yeah, I will just use a short sword and not get another arrow in my ass.
Good plan. Good plan. Good plan.
Hopefully.
16. That hits. 6 damage.
Sneak attack.
Is
I'm
it?
next.
Do I though?
I'm next to it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Right.
As long as an ally is within range.
All right. You do a significant chunk of damage to it, and it looks unhappy.
With
I'm
you.
just gonna scoot over here.
All right.
So if it pushes me, I go onto a red square.
Implying it can't push sideways. All
Listen,
right. It's going to stab you with a spear
that's just rude.
with both hands.
Hmm.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Oh, it does?
I have an armor class of 12.
8
Wait.
damage.
How?
What do you mean how?
Are you wearing leather armor?
I highly doubt it.
You could. What?
Why
Anyways.
not?
Because
Anyway,
no one actually.
you get stabbed with a spear for 8 piercing damage.
Oh shit.
Serene, what would you like to do?
Well, I was gonna do one thing, but now if I've... Hold on.
Now all of your friends are sadly dying.
Bonus action. Fuck. So I either do Shillelagh or I do Healing Word.
You could just let your friend die sad and alone in this horrible hellhole.
Wait, what?
Sorry, sad and beside K. You're right.
Fucking did, damn it!
When? Why was I not there?
Alright, welcome to the gun show.
Okay, I'm gonna move...
Furious distant clacking.
Oh shit.
I can't move
Sorry.
away. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to Healing Word my friend there.
Alright.
Don't die.
Oops.
Your
get-
words, they could be better.
You gain 4 healing. But, that was kind of sad.
Right? Is that all for your turn?
Shit.
No, that was a bonus action.
Excuse me.
That was a bonus
All right.
action.
So you still got your standard.
I still have my standard. I could... No, that's stupid. What is this?
Hit the thing with your stick.
I haven't done Shillelagh on it first.
Yeah, so?
So it's gonna suck.
Yeah, but it's already taken damage.
Alright, fine. I'll hit it with my stick.
Yes, hit it with your stick.
This is gonna suck.
You miss. A 5 does not mean it's AC.
No, really?
I'm trying very hard not to smile.
Luna! What'd you like to do?
I'm trying to figure out how to get in there without possibly blowing up my friends. So
You could just shoot and tell Kay to duck.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and tell Kay to duck.
Alright.
I'm hoping he does so.
If you crit fail, I don't.
You hit. And it is pretty wounded.
Kay, finish it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay, what would you like to do?
whack it.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna try unarmed attack first. So bonus
Alright.
action unarmed attack.
Okay, that misses.
Okay, then I'm gonna just whack it with my staff.
That
Of
hits?
course I do better with that. Ah! I
Oof,
don't like this thing.
That thing is toast.
Okay, so that was 1 portal.
Yeah. Okay, you've still got movement if you want to use it. Please use it.
Can I use my movement to take a needle out and drop it in the green portal below?
Yes, you insufferable dorks. Oh.
Hey, I watched the DuckTales movie.
Okay, so
Sorry, I'm consulting the chart. What? It's what it is.
oh, I know. I'm just waiting for you to ping the correct one.
Right there.
Whoa, really?
We are insufferable.
And that's where we need to. Okay. So I'm just gonna like look at them and be like, I think we got it.
Guys, there might be a problem with this.
What?
we still
Wow.
If we
have
need
to
to get
escape.
away, yes.
Yeah, we'll just go there and then put a thing there so we can see where that one leads.
No, we might not have time.
Yes. Well, we go through to the exit. We see where that portal goes, and we clear the way out.
Oh, okay. So,
Are you moving?
So I
Okay.
still,
Go
I
there.
still, yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah. Alright.
So it puts me over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Red, not green.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna drop a needle through there?
How many of these needles do you have?
Lots.
A
He
lot.
hoards them. So this one goes where? Sorry, Gar?
Right
Center.
here.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to clear that one out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's just start moving.
Yeah.
Alright.
I say we still basically hold our turn and get in position and let Kay go first. Because
Well, are
if
we-
Kay goes first, then Dusk can go second and get sneak attack.
Are we
Hmm.
clearing it out now, or are we
Yes.
going in?
Yes.
Okay.
So we can
Because
run
We
afterwards.
can make a better escape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's Dusk's turn.
So you're just gonna like
We're
are you
gonna
just-
skip a turn until Kay can go first. Like we'll move through the portal to go with Kay, but to
Alright.
go here. But
Yeah.
then we'll keep
Yeah.
the initiative,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
basically
So
let
okay,
Kay
it's your
go
turn
first.
again.
Okay. Kay's gonna sigh.
Asho
so hard gone by.
does.
These guys aren't coming towards the portals, right? They're just staying in the rooms.
They're not even active until you show up.
Correct.
Okay. Boop.
Oh. I made a mistake. Why don't you go
Okay.
back there for a sec?
Okay. Was that not where we were supposed to come out?
No, that's not the problem. A projectile entering the room activates them.
Oh,
Like when we chuck things.
Oh.
so it's active already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it go through the portal? Or is it basically holding its action until Kay shows up?
It's standing there staring at the needle.
Okay. Yeah. So it's prepared to hit whatever comes through next.
Yeah.
Good luck.
All right. I'm going to use my standard action to take the dodge action.
Alright. Alright, and you're going to get fucking attacked because it's waiting
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
know.
stab you
but
with the spear.
no, it's not.
8 does not hit.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna unarmed strike it.
Okay.
Can you unarmed strike if you don't take the attack option?
Yes, because it's a bonus action.
I
It's
think
not
what you're mixing it up with is Flurry of Blows.
flurry of blows. You
Oh,
have to
okay.
attack
Right.
and then spend a key point.
That hits.
Cool.
6 damage. Alright.
Make space, Kay.
Yeah, and then Kay is just gonna shift. Boop. Actually, no. He's gonna shift over here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Since he's not leaving its threatened space.
Also, in. Sorry.
What was that?
No, sorry, you were still talking. Go ahead.
I forget what I was gonna say anyway.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
fine.
Sorry, man. What I was about to say is, you can shoot through the portals.
Because
Yeah,
they're not on the
but-
ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So, Dusk, what do you want to do?
If I shoot through the portal, do I get sneak attack then? Because he's next to.
If you went
Okay.
through the other side, you'd get advantage.
Oh yeah. Do you want advantage and use your short sword?
Both these things are true. Yes, you would get sneak attack because you'd be like he can't really see you.
Yeah, we don't do so great with projectiles and friends, so I'll just get
What?
my sword.
Okay. Alright, and then punch it. Or stab it, as the case
stab
may
it.
be.
Oh my
You
god!
Miss.
I am shocked, I tell you what.
Also, are you using Dex for that? Because short sword does Dex.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
It literally says
Dex.
plus 2 dex.
Okay.
That just sucks. Welcome to low levels, people.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was already following you, so it's
That's
gonna
fine.
try
It still
steer
has
you.
disadvantage because I have the dodge action.
Right. Okay. Well, it's gonna try stabbing you, and
Not
it's
like I
gonna
needed
miss miserably.
Even the advantage, it wouldn't have gotten me.
What?
Right. That's bonkers. Serene, what would you like to do?
All right. Tempted to just shoot through the portal, honestly.
That's why I moved.
Just shoot.
Yeah.
Then I'll shoot.
I'm gonna stand in front of the portal and see how this goes.
All right.
Great.
You hit.
And 8 more damage.
It is deeply messed up now.
Awesome. I'll
Yeah.
move to the side to give Luna direct
I mean,
access to the
you're
portal.
just kind of firing through the wall, basically. So,
Yeah.
Luna, what would you like to do?
Attack.
All right. That hits. 21.
Oh,
I cannot wait until I have a higher dice amount for my cantrips.
You mildly hurt it. Okay, what would you like to do?
Alright, well, first of all, scoot. Also, I did look it up, and it does say when you make an attack, you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus.
Yeah,
Just
that's
looked
what I
it up.
thought.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have been able to take the dodge action, but it wouldn't
Right.
have hit me anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm smack it with my staff.
Okay. You hit with a 24,
10?
and that thing is toast.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're basically going to play this as we all wait until we're in one room and then have. At this point, don't drop something through. Just basically pick a portal, go through, and attack the first thing you see.
Well, we don't have to clear out all of them. We might want to test it anyways. Unless... Oh, but that would mean that when we do go there, we get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, we have 4 options in this room.
wait a second. You said we can see through them, correct?
Uh-huh.
Where does
Can I
this one
shoot
go?
an arrow through one? If I can see a construct?
Yes, but I'll answer Show's question first.
Okay.
That one goes to... excuse me. There's a lot of numbers here.
Oh god,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
tossed
yeah.
something in, didn't he?
No, he
No,
didn't.
he's
He's
just
looking
looking.
through it because you can look through them.
Yeah. Like, does he see a destroyed one, or does he
mean-
see...
Yeah. Numbers. There's an inactive one there, not a destroyed one.
Yeah, because that's our problem. We're seeing it from above, but our characters aren't.
Yeah.
There's just lots of glass walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in range that I could, like, put a fist through and punch it? Just out of curiosity. I wouldn't do it, necessarily.
They're pretty much in the center of the room,
Mm.
so not
Do
really.
you guys see a destroyed one in any of the portals?
Oh god, you're killing me.
Hey! Not our fault.
Hey, we could just walk through and destroy each one, but
That's true.
no.
No, you don't.
Okay, so neither of these 4 portals leads to
The one
one
we already...
above.
the one above or one of
Correct.
the exits. All of them have a construct.
Correct, yes.
Okay, then pick a portal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Which one are you picking?
Wait,
Well, let's wait until the rest of the people
Yeah,
get into
we'll
this room.
we all go into the center portal.
Kay, before you go through,
Hmm?
do you want me to shoot it first?
You
But then
could.
it'll be
Because 3 of us could attack ranged.
that is true.
You
and
guys try
conserve our
attacking
healing.
it.
Yeah.
You guys try attacking it first, and if it's not dead by the time you guys are done, I'll step through and finish it.
Okay.
Okay.
So which
Okay.
one are you picking
So I'll
so I
hold.
can mark off?
Bottom!
Generally.
Yeah, we'll do bottom.
The bottom one? Okay.
All right, so we all shoot through the bottom one.
Okay, give me your attack rolls.
Ooh. I mean, I could technically actually even do...
Okay, that was a fail.
Miss. Hit. And miss. Luna, you hit. 8
Nice.
damage.
So which one was that?
We don't know. For all intents and purposes,
Wait,
it's
yes.
this one.
we don't know.
That's
But yeah.
Yes,
We
but we
saw
just
one
watched the
get-
fireball.
We just saw
Yeah.
a fireball go through, because the rest of this
Right,
is glass.
but we don't know where that. Like we
The
don't
rest
know
of this
where
is
it is.
glass, Kara, so we saw
Well,
the fireball
yeah.
go through
It's
the
not.
other...
Yeah, but show
It's portals.
we
What?
think it's
Oh.
down south of us. We don't know it's to
Yeah.
the right because we don't have a top-down view.
Hey!
Yeah.
Run an attack.
Kay is gonna Bolton.
I hit.
Uh-huh.
And it's active because it just got shot at, so you're getting
Mhm.
stabbed again.
No. Nope.
13. Alright. Well, okay. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm a smack in the face.
Alright.
My god. Nice. Whack.
Wow.
And then
That's
Bonus
good.
action,
Alright.
unarmed attack it.
That hits.
Wow.
With a 25. Alright, that thing's toast.
Sweet. So now we all go into this room.
Alright.
Wait.
What?
No, don't.
Why?
Too late.
Okay, well, it's too late. Kay, what do you see through the other 4 portals?
What do I see through the other 4 portals? Any of these guys have a destroyed construct?
Or an exit.
Or those 2?
Hold on. Yeah. Through the north one, you can see the first one that you destroyed.
Through
So through this one.
You can see this room here. Yes.
Okay. Which?
Just drop something in it.
Sure.
It's not going to activate.
Sorry, this particular portal. That's
That one?
those two.
Okay.
Um,
Oh. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
that's alright? No, that's not alright.
No, it's not.
No, because we still have to get to
We
this
still
one.
have to-
Yeah, but we do know where that one goes, and
We know
this
where
one
one of
does not
that
have
one
an
goes.
exit. This one doesn't. This
Okay.
room does not have an exit. So go back to this room, and did we see an exit? We didn't even
Well-
look.
We didn't even
Garb.
look.
yes, my friend.
Do
What
we
do you-
see what do we see through these 3?
Other
Inactive.
undamaged ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, undamaged ones in all of them.
Okay. Kay, go through the top and look through the other 3 green portals up top.
Okay, Luna, come with.
No, I'll stay here. You see if you can see me.
Come on
through...
in.
Yeah, because we want to keep track of things.
Mm-hmm.
So look through
ones
the
do I
other.
see?
To the west, you see an active one.
An active.
Or,
So,
sorry,
okay.
not destroyed.
Okay.
And then north puts you into this room here.
From which
Oh.
one? That or that?
From the one that you're currently in.
I know.
This one
Ooh.
puts us to right here. Sorry,
So you
Okay.
see us.
this one.
Does that?
Okay.
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 I reach a hand in and poke Serene from the back.
The horrible portals are not toys.
Okay, so what about the last green one?
These other 2 I see yeah, what one about that one? Because you said the
I'm
one.
working on it. I'm working
Yes,
on it.
give that
Yeah.
a second.
There's a lot of numbers involved.
All right. The east side green one would drop you down here.
Drop down where? Sorry, I didn't see the ping.
Very
At the
bottom.
bottom.
I am keeping track of things as well as I can.
Thank you, Zio. All right.
And then
What
what,
would you
did
like?
you say the west one was? You said it was another.
West one.
I mean, technically, we shouldn't
don't
have said
know
it was
where
the bottom
exactly,
one, but
yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we know that it's an intact one.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I know I
we're
already said that one.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
dude.
It's all right.
It's it's one less that you have to look up again.
15 drops you. Or sorry, the west one drops you up here.
Okay.
All right. So
So we still
top
haven't
one.
found an exit.
not yet.
Nope.
Nope.
Top one pokes you.
You can't poke
East
me. I'm
one.
like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Poke.
Where's the one? Sorry.
And where we are, we still can't see either Kay or Luna in the other 3 portals in our room.
Okay. North.
That's a good
Oh,
point.
sorry, this one's hard.
You would have seen
no,
Luna
no,
from
it's
this
fine.
one.
Right. We could see Luna from the bottom, but
Okay.
do we see Kay?
This one here shows you this room here. I'll tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you as I work them out because
Because we're doing this
Otherwise,
methodically.
I will be here for 6,000 years. Otherwise, if I answer every individual one like 6 times. Um,
I think it was this one too.
Mm-hmm.
all right. This one shows you right here.
Okay.
So the left one's the only one.
Huh. Well, we both have eyes on the same one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm thinking we go to that room.
West one puts you right here.
I think we should go to the one we both see.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And that's left.
So,
So ranged people do ranged things.
Yeah.
To that room, and then Kay will just hop in and finish.
Yep.
Okay.
Luna's gonna go here, so she has spot to.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Well, now it's active.
Yep.
You missed. Yep. Anybody else? 2 hits. 5.
6.
11. It's in a damaged state.
Okay.
Which one was it looking at? Because Dusk was the last one to hit it. So was it looking at
I
the
guess
one
it's looking at the
from
south
below?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
does that mean
so-
that I get advantage?
Or
It means
at
you
least
don't
not
get
immediately attacked.
Yeah. It means you don't get stabbed when you step through.
Cool. And since I stepped through, I'm gonna smack it.
All right. You miss.
Unarmed strike it. I
You
also
miss.
miss.
All right,
Dang.
and it's gonna turn around and stab you.
Yeah.
Ooh, it actually
Does the 22 hit?
Finally.
3 damage.
That's cute.
Did that one not use 2 hands with the spear?
It could have. It was turning around. I don't want to TPK you.
I'll,
We're kind of ignoring initiative order and just doing like ranged K, and then if it survives.
yeah.
So we all attack again.
Yep.
You guys go first, since
I'm gonna try something different. Let's see how good the
That-
Constitution is.
Oh,
no.
Constitution. Okay.
But it's poison.
It's poison
I know.
Karu. It's a construct, aka
Probably not.
What's worth a
Immune.
try? What happens, Garm?
It doesn't say it's immune to poison.
Good.
At least in this, yeah. All right. I mean, stat block also says it's a null, which they're not. I check. It says medium humanoid GNO/1, and that's not a thing. I checked. They're constant. That's true. Constitution save is what you want from me. Yes,
Mhm.
Yes, DC.
I'm
13.
working on it. I am. Constitution. Oop.
Oh,
Nope.
Takes 9
It's-
poison damage.
Okay.
Wow.
It is now a poison covered rock.
so it's
You
dead.
may want to ask
Not
about that
quite.
later.
Yeah. I might.
Oh.
It's not dead yet.
Can it
Hey.
dance and can it sing?
Ask.
Yeah, a natural
Oh
20.
my goodness! Even though, hey, sneak attack,
Oh
sneak attack.
Wow.
It's still dead, so no one ever has to know.
Cool. What do I see when I look through this one?
Give me a second. Let me open colors. Okay.
It's okay. It's gonna take me a minute to find it anyway. Okay. That was this one, and that goes to here. Oop, here.
Another room.
It looks like poop now because you
Yeah.
put it horizontal.
Okay.
I wasn't
I
gonna
don't
say
care.
that.
I'm running out of colors that you can tell the difference of at a glance. So
What's next, Joe?
Purple.
Top one.
Okay. That one goes to here.
Hmm. This one?
Okay, I was purple. It's bottom or which one did you pick, Sean? Okay. thank you.
Left. I usually go left first.
Right. That one goes to right here.
Okay, and bottom one finally.
Okay. I'm gonna have this entire fucking map burned into my head forever. Right here.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Okay. All right.
It's literally gonna be the last one. Okay.
It's true. But then I would have had to like either punch down every number myself, which wouldn't be much help, or Can I move chunks of the layer at a time?
Yeah,
Ah,
you can.
True.
Oh, well, shit. Alright.
All right. So,
At
we
least... Sorry.
can
Go
I
ahead.
call Luna over to where I am?
Yeah, Luna
Yeah.
will come over.
Because don't we both have eyes on? No, we don't all have eyes on this room over here, do we?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
But.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Cause poop and white.
Poop and white, yeah.
Oh, wait. Right. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool.
Okay,
so, we'll
let's
shoot.
clear out that one. Ranged people, and then Kay will just go in.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Constitution check, Garm.
Oh, God.
To take 1 poison damage.
It succeeds.
It does not.
It does not
But
take
it's
1
looking at
poison
that
damage. Yeah, it's looking at white.
Ooh, it definitely is looking at
That
white.
hits.
Did the firebolt hit?
Oh,
No.
Firebolt. Sorry. Firebolt missed.
I kind of figured. I think its
Yeah.
AC is 14 or 15.
6 damage? Alright. It is somewhat injured.
Step
Alright, Kay.
through and
Alright.
make my bashy attacks.
Okay.
Smack.
That hits.
Bashy attack.
5 and my unarmed. Nope. Unarmed does
Miss.
not. It's fine.
Alright. And it's gonna turn to you and...
Oh, yeah. It's turn.
Yeah.
It
It
has
does
its
get to
turn.
try and kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 hand. 21.
That does hit.
Alright, and that does,
Only 7.
Oh, 7,
7.
right.
Yes, because the crit was on the advantage one, yeah.
So,
Alright.
that would have almost killed me if it had actually advantaged it. I might need some healing.
Oh, you're fine, you big baby.
I have
Alright.
8 health left out of 18.
Oh, you're fine, you big baby. Alright, who else wants to try shooting it?
Firebolt!
Short bow misses.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Firebolt hits. Sorry.
healing word K. I can
Alright.
see him, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I just need to see him, so.
Do better than you're currently doing.
Stop
alright.
sucking!
Glare! I hit it at least once every time.
Alright, another
Oh,
constitution check.
Okay, you actually can't glare at her from this room.
I
You
glare
just
at
hear her
nothing.
voice.
Oh.
It passes that con check.
Okay. I'm gonna smack it.
Alright. You hit.
6, and then I'm gonna unarmed strike it.
Alright. You hit.
I'm gonna stomp it in the nads.
And it doesn't have
I
testicles,
don't
so...
care. I stomp it where the nads would be.
Okay, well, it's dead.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I mean, it's
I look through this one.
destroyed. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Right here. Okay, so you can see Luna. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I stick a hand in and poke Luna.
I think that's the only one that actually goes right back and forth like that.
That was great.
Okay. So what's next?
Looking up.
Oh,
You see a stealing.
ah, right here.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Left.
the first one we found in that room.
Yep.
I have a feeling it's that room.
Probably. This maze is infuriating.
Hey, at least we understand it and the mechanics better than.
Yeah.
You can start
But it's-
making a plus and a cross, Zio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You
If
should.
that helps.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that. Which one did that go to? Oh,
He doesn't say yet.
Trying.
okay.
He's finding it.
I
Oh,
just wasn't sure
alright.
if I missed the thing
No.
looking for.
Bottom down here. Alright.
Okay, and bottom.
There you go.
Oh, my ever-loving God! When
So
will this end?
we have to.
Wait,
Kay
where
is-
does the one south of Serene and Dusk go? Because I can barely see the color.
Down here.
Okay.
Kay is gonna call the rest of them to come into the room that
Wait a
he's
second. No.
Because they don't have eyes anywhere else.
Well, the thing is, they can go into that room. There's 3 portals we didn't figure out yet.
That's true.
It's true.
So
All right.
Well, you'd
One
have
of
to go
them
into
go
that room
into
to
that
get there
portal.
anyway.
So what does Casey pick a portal?
Not Kay. Because
Not
Kay
Kay,
is
Dusk.
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 What do my kitty cat eyes see?
Which direction?
To the right.
Right
The right, to the right.
Everybody
here.
to the box to the. Oh damn it! Everything you own in the box to the right.
What next?
To the south.
South gets you right here. Alright, and
And the other one.
wow.
The other
Just
one.
leave it feeling all unloved and shit.
And the other one.
It's like introduce your players with, and I've got these players here.
Yeah, who would do such a thing?
I dunno.
Arm.
Stare. I will be so
No,
mad
I
if
love
that
all
leads
of
us
you.
to the beginning.
I like how we're all
'Cause
in
we-
different rooms now.
Where the fuck? I mean, sorry, where the heck is it?
I'm gonna laugh if this is the one that actually gets us out.
Yeah,
I'm
is it
gonna.
the exit?
No,
No.
Oh,
No.
oh, hey, you have eyes on that room though.
No, he would
I
have
have
told
2
us.
eyes on that.
No, I checked that one first every time.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a-
Oh, so if I go to the room where Kay is and Dusk goes, Serene
Serene.
goes to the room
Mhm.
Dusk is in, we can both attack
Uh
from.
huh.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Alright. Alright. Various
Oh, wait.
ranged people, do the thing.
You know,
17 hits.
I could always just range it with my needles and not get hit.
We don't know if these things can actually.
It fails to
come
con
through portals.
save.
Okay, so it takes
couldn't
another
come.
5.
It
Alright,
couldn't
so
come
that's
through that portal
15
anyway, though,
total.
because.
It was 15.
Okay, it's pretty messed up.
Okay, your turn.
And is it looking away? Is it looking
Serene was
towards?
the last one to hit it.
Serene was the last one to hit it, so yes.
Doop.
Alright,
And then. Nope.
Ooh.
you miss.
And
You
double.
miss.
Yeah, that's why I
What
was
were you
like.
saying in the last fight, Kay? That you always hit at least once?
You get stabbed now.
No,
You
I
get
didn't.
missed now.
You don't.
Alright. Alright, who's next? Oh, God, fucking
25?
25 definitely
making me
hits.
roll things.
Yes.
5 damage to it.
Hahaha. Make that
Alright,
So 14 damage total.
yeah, it's down.
K, for
Point.
once, did not get the kill.
Rip.
Alright, so this one.
Okay,
You already have one there. Okay, good.
Yeah, she's going to pluses now.
I'm running out!
bottom left, over here.
Okay,
Oh, hey, we both have
about-
room view on that room.
that one. We're gonna kill all of these things before we get
Yes.
Down here, very bottom.
out. Mm-hmm. Okay, top.
Somewhere on here.
Oh the gods. Save us from this hell.
Right here.
Oh, back to that one again? And bottom. Oh, that would be hilarious if there wasn't a way out.
That would be a hell of a trap, honestly.
Yeah.
Uh,
5 hours later. Guys, there's no way out.
Why are there two? Why are there two squares? I'm
Zio, you already used that.
Trying to make the exit as we go along.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise it's going to take forever.
Uh huh. Yeah, I didn't see where.
bottom, right here.
Okay.
Huh. It's the first time I've ever had two go to the same room.
Huh. All right. Well, so we have eyes on that room.
Yep.
Do Serene and them have eyes on that room too?
Beyond.
Just use a circle.
Just make an X.
I appreciate your efforts, Zio.
So, are we gonna all go to get eyes on that room and then just?
I was gonna say, don't we both have eyes on this room? Cause
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
I mean, Luna has to join you in your room, but
that's fine. I mean,
And
that's
that
kind of how
one we
it's.
haven't
I
looked
would
at
not go
any of
there
It's
because I
fine.
need to step there.
Yeah, you're gonna go buy me anyways.
Alright,
Alright,
Unless I
we do the
decide to
thing.
throw a thing.
okay.
At least I don't risk firebolting you in the ass.
Yeah.
At least
what?
I don't risk firebolting you in the ass.
1d0.
It, despite me accidentally rolling a fucking zero-sided die, okay.
yeah, it doesn't take any poison damage. Definitely doesn't take any firebolt damage.
Yeah, the firebolt hits the portal and just kind of whiffs because magic is weird.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Instead of-
Short bows? That hits with a 23 Dusk. 6 damage. Alright.
I'm grumbling because I don't want to actually go in there and get smacked immediately.
Okay, well,
Dusk
don't.
was the one who attacked it last.
It's true.
You can
Yeah.
wait a turn and just stand there.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I want to shoot a freaking acupuncture needle through it.
Go for it. You hit.
So
And
are we
it's,
just now basically attacking it and it can't attack us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Somebody
it actually
else
try
hit
and
it.
go through a portal?
I'm just... Alright, Dusk, give me your damage. Alright, that one's dead.
Okay. Okay, you go through.
Yep.
Pick which portal. By the
I went
gods,
through the
please
portal.
find one.
This one.
Right here. Not the exit, but the one beside it. I know.
This one.
What is 30?
It is literally gonna be the last one. Oh my
It
god,
is.
why?
Wait, what?
No, the top
No. Hold on.
top row is still missing one in each.
Yeah. One of them's on the oh, orange should be over here.
Wait, which one? Sorry.
There. That's where this one is. The green scribble.
Bottom.
Bottom is 21, which
God, this
is
is dumb.
meaningless. Look, man.
It is like Saffron City Gym, except worse.
Except
What
for
happened
because
to the
it's
green
like-
scribble?
Yeah, Zio. What happened?
I
Uh,
moved it.
Where is it?
And then it turned white.
Yeah, green scribble is where the white
you
scribble
probably
is.
had the green. You probably had that scribble selected when you changed color.
Okay.
I did not know it would do that.
I didn't either.
Sorry.
I didn't
Bottom one? Which one were you looking for, Sean?
Bottom.
Yeah, bottom.
Okay.
And then I'm doing the right last.
Please. Please, just...
Bottom goes to here.
Of course. And right. I swear to fucking God.
Right here.
It's in the first room. It's in this one.
It's
I
gonna
bet
be in that room. It's
No.
gonna be in that fucking room.
There's 2 rooms we haven't checked yet.
Yep.
It's gonna be. It has to be one of those 2 because it's the only
It's
2
gonna
rooms
be
left.
I'm
Okay.
gonna move.
Alright.
Oh.
Where you
That
going?
takes you to Luna's chamber.
And we need to kill this
This
thing.
one here,
Because
or
No. Yeah, let's do this one.
Wait, guys. No. Kay and Serene focus on this one, find a portal to go through. Me and Dusk just snipe this one and we kill them both at once.
Alright.
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 Alright, because they
Alright,
can't really
alright.
attack us.
Dusk and Luna, give me your attacks. Miss.
I'm done with
Hit.
this shit.
Firebolt hits. 8 damage.
Burn.
Alright, the other 2. Serene and
Okay.
Kay, give me your attacks. 16 hits.
6.
And the poison spray hits too.
Oh, cool.
nice. So 15 damage.
Alright, Luna and Dusk. Both hit.
Burn. Pew.
Not quite dead, but certainly working on it. Kay and Serene.
Man, I'm min damaging every time. Because I don't like to throw things, apparently.
Okay, your guys at the bottom is down.
Oh, cool.
Dusk
Oh.
and Luna. Luna's hit, or Dusk's hits, rather. And that one is also down.
Awesome. Luna is
Alright.
just gonna hop over here then. And start looking at shit.
And then Kay's gonna
She's
hop over
done
here.
with this.
So is Kay.
Alright. I'm just gonna tell you, end portal is right here. It's in Kay's room. You did it.
Ah,
Of course. So,
And
we
that's
put
how
it-
you'll get back out, yes.
I mean, we killed all the things, so
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you guys want to know something really infuriating?
Mm-hmm.
what?
After you activate those, they're supposed to act as if they know how all the portals work and move through them to attack you.
So they all should have attacked us at once.
No,
Oh, just-
you activate each one individually.
But if they
but
entered
they
the
would've-
other, if they entered the other portal, would that activate the other ones?
They're not enemies, no.
Okay.
But the problem is, then I have to plot routes through that.
Which is why you should have done the thing I told you about the DM layer.
Okay, but like that doesn't actually help
It
nearly as
doesn't
much as you
help.
hope. Like even with your, thank you, Zio. By the way, this is pretty fantastic.
Yep.
I'm still
I'm
gonna
ex-
need to know where the ones in Zio's room go.
So,
And I'm
Oh.
gonna
Look,
need to know
I
where
could-
the other ones in our rooms go.
I won't-
I'm just picking random ones now.
please, God, you know how to get to both exits.
Cool. Okay, let's go to the other thing.
Okay.
Also, I am gonna.
If you really want, I can post you the map in Discord later.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes.
Let's just get out of here and put ourselves out of our misery.
Okay, so you guys get through.
All right.
guys get out? Yeah.
We get through to the other side. I'm gonna healing word. Luna?
Huh?
You mean
No,
Dusk?
Dusk. Oh my God! I keep messing you guys up.
Wow,
Ah,
you say that you can't tell a news one apart?
I mean, they all do kind of look the same. No.
God, that's like my entire
I said
fucking
no.
childhood.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Okay, Luna. Dusk. You take
Fuck
6.
you.
You take 6 healing.
So, as we were working this all out, would we have had time to have like a short rest? Considering it,
I was
it took us
actually gonna
fucking
say we
forever?
should take a short rest now.
Sure.
Because I'll spend a hit dice.
Alright, yeah, you guys take a short rest.
Of course. I need 4. I get 8.
Wait, if we're taking a short. Do I get spells back?
No, you don't.
Oh, fuck.
Warlocks are the
I
only
don't.
ones who get spell slots back.
No, I do too.
Wizards recover a certain number of spell slots.
All right,
Yes.
can I retcon the healing word then?
Sure. Go
You do
for
not-
it.
You do not
Just
take
use
6
a hit
healing.
die.
Yeah, just heal up. Because that was my last spell.
Oh. Ouch.
Now Pie's having fun.
Alright,
I'm using purple.
you guys good?
Oh, it's show.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. You go at the exit and enter a room. This room looks similar to the room that you first entered. There rests on the table in the center of the room a small chest on top of it. There is a table with a small chest on top of it, rather. On the ground are 2 more Antari sentries, which is what you were just fighting. Except they're both disabled. One of them has had its head torn off, and the other's had its legs removed. They're both terribly mangled and clearly show signs of battle. The chest resting on the table is unlocked with the lid opened.
Yeah.
When you approach it, you realize that the chest is empty, except for a note and a single black scale. The note reads, "You're too late."
Fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it, I
Every
knew it, I knew it.
time.
Yeah, so they broke into this thing when.
That was
That
what the
sandstorm.
freaking.
Zio was right the whole time, yes.
Ugh.
Do we at least level up
That
on
was
this?
what my investigations were for, guys. Trying to see signs of
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of.
Is that
How did they
it?
get through all these constructs without killing them? Anyways.
Is there?
Invisibility.
Oh.
There
or-
are ways.
If I had
Suck
invisibility,
less.
I would have walked through all this.
You remember the couple of times I mentioned the badge of office all that guards have?
Ah.
Oh, son of a! We could have just gotten. We wouldn't have had to frame him. We would have just.
Okay. Well,
Anyway, yeah,
I kicked the box.
legit,
so there's nothing else in this room, right?
not a damn thing.
We need to get out of here now.
Yes, we
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're leaving.
Yep.
Or else they're gonna frame us.
Yep. Alright, you guys manage to get back out. You find Rashi, your contact. He goes, "Thank the gods, it's you. There isn't much time. We need to get out of here and quick. The Templar know our play and they're looking for us. They'll probably think we need a wagon to escape, so they'll be guarding that side of the camp. If we exit through the construction workers' camp, we should be able to make it into the desert to get far enough away that I can safely call for a ride out of here."
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Okay. And he leads you through the camp, and I would describe this way more dramatically, but that was hellish what you guys just went through. So we're just kind of.
Do we see the jackass like arrested?
Oh yes, he's like in like he is in cuffs. They still being led through by guards as they try to figure out what the heck to do with him. Yeah.
Probably proclaiming his innocence.
Yeah. I was
But no one
asleep.
believes him.
I've never seen that woman before.
Literally no one is standing up to defend him.
Oh, absolutely nobody.
There's probably a lot of concealed grins.
Yep.
And not
Concealed?
concealed grins. And not concealed grins at the same time.
Yeah.
You know. Please tell me we at least level from this.
You do.
Good.
Yes.
You manage to get out. You manage to get out of there. You get picked up by an airship out in the desert, and they're gonna drop you somewhere else. But I know. Well, they tell you that it's unfortunate that the Eye of Kings and the Wings of the Ancients didn't end up in their possession, but for now, at least, they still have the Staff of Life.
Yeah.
So they have no more immediate work for you. Like, they're gonna drop you off in a relatively safe location and try and figure out where everything's being kept in the meantime.